This podcast is brought to you by Audible. Now, in this time of social distancing, don't you want something to entertain yourself? Well, how about reading a book? But Nathan, you may ask, I'm so lonely I haven't heard a human voice in days. How could I utilize a book, but also hear another human's voice and distract myself from the loneliness? And that's simple. On Audible, they have over 180,000 audio books available. Excuse me, I almost stumbled over the word. There, you can listen to them on your iPhone, your Android, or your Kindle. And you can fucking get into it. Yeah, we're allowed to cuss in this ad spot. Nobody's checking. So thanks so much, Audible, for sponsoring this podcast. All you got to do, you got to go to audible.com/mediahole. You're going to get a free 30-day trial, including a free audiobook. You check it out. If you don't like it, you can just cancel it for no cost at all to me or you. So how about that? Thanks so much, Audible. Thanks so much. Gotta still participate in the capitalism or else our society will crumble. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, welcome to the Media Hole Podcast. This is a weekly podcast in which we talk about movies and comics and television and anime and all sorts of shit and news, baby. This week joining me is not Ian, because Ian has the coronavirus. And
He's dead?
He is dying still.
And we've moved on.
Yeah,
quickly.
I've got a camera always focused on him, so I can tell when he actually dies, and then we can be there.
Yeah, fair. We'll update accordingly with a tweet, you know.
Yeah, but so we got Chris to replace him.
Hey, baby. I'm back.
Yep.
What's up?
You've heard Chris before. He's been on this podcast. And hey, I think with this episode, you've now beaten Davis.
Nice.
For a number of eps.
Can I get a big fuck Davis? No, we didn't.
No, we like him.
We like Davis.
We like the boy. We're pro Davis on this podcast.
We'd fuck Davis.
Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. Would or have?
Ooh. Interesting question. I'm going to take a drink.
All right.
And not answer.
All right. You can put the drink
Which
on the
absolutely
closer
implies
table.
I've had sex with Davis.
you can put the drink on the closer table.
Yeah, I just wanted to reach as far as possible.
All right. Yeah. So COVID people, by the way, just gonna give another disclaimer. Stop hoarding shit. It's not good for anybody or you. Mm-hmm. But also for the world. It's bad. Don't do it. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah, fuck you. Like, how much toilet paper you need? Why does everybody's go-to when they think I need to stock up on something? It's toilet paper. Like, they're gonna
fucking
just shit
wash
their
your
pants.
ass in the fucking sink if you run out of TP. There's so many options. You could wipe your ass with a towel and wash it. You could wipe your ass in the sink. You could just take a shower right after taking a shit.
Listen,
like, there's so many options.
Listen, let me throw this your way. If you're dropping like fucking $18K on toilet paper, why don't you take just a little piece of that? Buy yourself a bidet.
Yeah.
I hear those are life-changing. But instead you're out here buying fucking TP.
Now I don't own a bidet, but I've used one on vacation, and it's pretty good.
I've heard they're life-changing.
As a man who takes 3 shits a day, take it from me, don't buy so much toilet paper.
Yeah, like, come on, dude.
Buy fucking wet wipes. Buy like a one thing of wet wipes, even.
Yeah, wet wipes can work. They're
wet
manly.
wipes are cool. Yeah, they're actually much better.
I'll have to try them out, you know?
All right. Get in on it.
This episode, not sponsored by Wet Wipes.
But
we
they
might
should
be.
Hey, anybody who makes flushable butt wipes, hit us up.
Yeah, we're down.
We'll sell it.
We're down to clown.
We'll fucking sell your poop.
Honestly, we'll sell whatever. Just honestly, I need money. So
honestly, bidet people, hit us up.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be your professional sales rep.
Honestly, I will sell practically any product on this podcast.
Crack?
Potentially. Depends on if it's good.
What about what's like less scary than crack, but still illegal?
Depending on where you live, weed.
Okay, well that's like not scary at all. What about like PCP?
Isn't that more scary than crack?
I don't know.
Isn't that way worse?
Probably.
I'd sell ecstasy on this podcast.
See, there we go. I'd sell some ecstasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So if any aspiring drug dealers looking for a hookup.
Do you have a promo code for us?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Hit us up.
Let's do it.
I would absolutely love to read out an ad that's like, go to www.ecstasy.onion and put in the promo code MediaHole to get 20% off your ecstasy order.
Dude, I can see it.
Honestly, in 10 years, it'll be legal.
We'll get there.
Yeah. So how about this? Do you want to hear some news?
All right, let's run through the news, baby.
Run through the news. So it's mostly game news. It's actually all game news because I didn't want to pay attention to other things because it's too sad right now.
Yes.
So Nintendo's Indie World happened on Tuesday. Do you recall this?
No.
Okay.
Wow, it sounds like a thing that shouldn't have happened. I feel like everything's getting canceled.
It was a Nintendo Direct for indie games.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like an event.
No, it was like a Direct, but for indies.
Okay.
They used to call it the
finally.
Nindies thing.
Yeah.
So they had a bunch of stuff. There was Blue Fire got announced. It's a
Okay.
3D action platformer. You're like a ninja guy. It's pretty cool.
Sounds cool.
There's a game called Baldo, which looks kind of like Secret of Mana, but with the aesthetic of like Ni no Kuni.
Okay, sounds pretty dope.
Pretty dope. I Am Dead looks great. It's a first-person game.
Is that a sequel to I Am Alive? That weird game that no one's played except Connor Chungus.
Yo, I played I Am Alive.
Yo.
I didn't beat it because that game kind of sucks.
Yeah, I didn't like it. That was Connor's favorite game. Maybe should I say names? I just
you can
name
say
drop this
first
guy.
names.
I said,
Just don't say
I
last
said first
names.
and last. We'll have to bleep that.
I don't think you did.
I definitely did.
I thought you just said Connor.
No, I said it, but it'll be bleeped out. Or
All
maybe
right.
we'll just replace it with like me saying, here, I'll throw you a word right now that you can put over top. Let me think of something good. How about Chungus? That's all right, honestly.
I'll take it.
I want to hear that. Connor Chungus. His
It'll be
favorite
great.
game. He fucking loved that game. This guy
did?
tried to tell me how good it was because like you can hold people up and it's so cool. And then I'm
It
like,
was
okay.
cool. It was like Last of Us, but before that game came out and less good.
Yeah, it was like Last of Us except 90% jank and
Last of Us by Ubisoft for $15.
yeah, exactly. Which it ain't bad, you know?
Yeah.
All
Sure.
right, so
there
I
are
Am
worse
Dead.
games. I'm Dead is a game where you play a ghost in first person, and you're trying to stop a small town from dying via volcano.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, looks really neat.
Damn.
It's not a walking simulator, but it kind of is.
Right. That genre.
It's by Annapurna.
Ooh,
or not
yeah,
by them, but released by
They've
them.
done a lot of stuff recently.
They're great. They put out good movies and games.
Fuck yeah.
Cyanide and Happiness has a game called Freakpocalypse that's coming out.
Oh,
this
wow.
is the game that they kickstarted.
Is it like a
It's like a point-and-click adventure game.
Oh, okay. I figured like a cart. I don't know.
No. Well, there's the
Interesting.
card game, but this is their video
Yeah.
game. They kickstarted
Okay.
it like 2-3 years ago, something like that.
That's cool. I mean, I haven't read a fucking Cyanide and Happiness in like
No, it's been ages.
8 years, but
Yeah.
I respect the hustle.
I have written here. I don't remember all of these. I just wrote down small one-liners.
Okay.
I have written here. Summer in Mara is Animal Crossing but Zelda.
Okay.
That's all I have. I forgot the trailer.
Okay, great. Sounds good. I'll just take your word for it.
Okay, I remember
Everything
this.
we say from here on out is fact.
I remember the next one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Quantum League looks neat. Okay, now
Quantum Leap? Isn't that a show?
Quantum League. Quantum Leap is a show.
Okay. See, I'm a fucking genius. I knew that. I know my
Okay.
pop culture, bitch.
Scott Bakula's in that show.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm already lost.
Quantum League is a
Wait, dude, is Quantum Leap the show where like I was in an argument the other
next
day?
leap is his leap
Yes.
back home.
Oh my god, I don't know who I was talking to. I was like, yo, what's that show where this guy's like has to get home by leaping through time? And I'm like,
It's leaping into other people's bodies.
oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh
Yeah.
fuck, dude, is it even
The-
good? Like I just for
I've
some
seen
reason thought
episodes,
about
but one of the episodes I've seen is like a really bad one where it's like trying to be like very progressive, but it just comes across really bad.
it. Okay,
Like he
Yikes.
leaps into the body of a man who is like, oh fuck, I should have put my phone on silent.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie.
We're a couple popular boys here.
Oh, somebody went live on Twitch because there's nothing to do.
Shit.
No, there was one episode where he jumps into the mind of like a mentally challenged person,
Okay.
like a Down syndrome person, but they didn't use that word. They used the R slur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Great.
it's really rough.
Damn.
It's a really rough episode. It's
How
like,
old's the show?
I think it's from the 70s or 80s.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. But Quantum League,
Yes.
I don't think anybody says the R slur in that video
There
game.
we go.
Who's to say?
We take those.
But it's a third person shooter, or no, maybe it was first person. I think it's first person actually.
Okay.
But it's like online, and so each round goes until a certain cutoff point, and then it rewinds, and then there's like a ghost clone of you doing your actions from that first round.
Okay.
And then you do your next round and you do whatever you want. And so it keeps rewinding. And so you have to strategically use your different selves to like, sort of like lead the other person into that where they're going, so they get shot by your old self, and it's cool.
Damn. Okay.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
It looked kind of jank in the trailer
but-
because it's an indie game and it's
Yeah.
like a online. But I think it's like even just like 1-on-1 or 3-on-3, like
Oh.
online.
No, whatever. It sounds different. I like to see different shit come out. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I was like, that's an interesting idea. I've never seen that before. It looks
Yeah.
pretty cool.
We respect those.
Swery announced that The Good Life, which I've been talking about to you for like almost 2 years, it's coming to Switch, baby, in
When?
2020.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
And also it's coming out on all systems in 2020 because it was a Kickstarter game. But it's Swery.
Are all these games like? Do we know they're gonna like keep being developed though? I feel like now we
They
keep
all
hearing
have
stories
2020 release dates.
Okay. All right. I hope so.
The Last Campfire was announced by Hello Games, whom you may know as the No Man's Sky boys.
Classic.
It's a 3D puzzle platformer with a focus on story. It actually looks like something the right size for that team.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they even kept the name. I feel like after the whole fucking debacle.
Well, it was the same guy fucking came out, Sean Murray.
Oh, it's still him.
It's still him.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
still
you know
owns
what?
it.
I've heard they really improved the
People
game.
have cleaned up. They don't care about No Man's Sky anymore. They're
Exactly.
like, oh, they fixed it. Fuck it.
Who knows? Maybe they'll nail it this time. I mean, like, that'd be a cool story. I'd love to see them just come out and, like, actually release an amazing game. Be like,
Yeah.
my bad, guys.
Look at the trailer for The Last Campfire. It looks pretty cool.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Looks pretty dope. Eldest Souls was announced. It's a top-down Souls-like game.
Eldest Souls. They're not even trying anymore.
Hold on. It's a top-down Souls-like game, but here's the gimmick. You ready?
Yeah.
It's only a boss rush, like Furry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fury. Show
I'm
some
pretty sure it's
respect.
Furry.
God, that game slaps.
I didn't like it that
Oh,
much.
dude, that game's so good.
And then finally, the last thing, and one more thing,
Mm-hmm.
Exit the Gungeon.
Looks okay.
It looks cool.
It looks real hard.
Yeah,
from
well,
what I've
I mean,
seen.
the original's pretty hard.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but it's a sequel to my favorite roguelike, but it's a side scroller on an elevator, and it came out on the day of that thing. They were like, "It's out today,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Is it a mobile game too? I think. Was I writing that? Or something about
no way
iPhone
to know.
Arcade? No.
Really, no way to know.
How is there no way to know?
There's no way to know.
You're right. Fuck. Either way, that game looks. All I can imagine is playing that on my goddamn phone, and
Well, Apple Arcade has so many fucking games on it.
but like it just looked so hard. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't even think I could play it on my
Symphony of
computer.
the Night's on phones now, eh?
Yeah, dude, I want to get it, but like, why would I play it on my phone?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've tried. I literally already have a PS1 emulator on my phone, so I've tried playing Castlevania on my phone, but it's not optimal.
Yeah, I would say like probably not the best.
No, I'm just playing like
probably not.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger is great.
It's good.
You
I'm
playing the
enjoying
DS version?
Yeah, the DS version.
That's got the improvements.
Yeah, although I will say, dude, I had just no idea what to do for so long at the fucking festival. I'm like, where the fuck do I go? And
Really?
I was talking to everybody, trying to, and every time, because you're supposed to go like to the time machine, and they're like, we're waiting, keep looking around. I'm like, am I just supposed to talk to everybody? So like, I just went around talking to every single person, and then eventually, I don't know
You
what
just
I
walked
did.
through the right place.
Well, no, but because they wouldn't let me in. Like I was trying to, and they're like, you gotta wait. And whatever I did, at some point, I came back and they're like, all right, you can go in. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You're just
it's been,
supposed
like,
to kill a
4
little
days.
bit of time.
Maybe I just didn't go back and check. Maybe I just thought they would update me.
You're supposed to
I
do
just
like
kept
one
running
of
around.
the games.
Well, I played them all, and then I tried going back, and I still was missing something. And then honestly, I don't know what I did.
Or I think you have to trigger the thing where you bump into Marl,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even remember.
which
anymore.
is just like
No.
walking through a certain place.
Yeah. No, I did it. I mean, I passed it eventually. I was just like so fucking
Okay,
lost. I was like,
what-
I'm such an idiot, dude. These old games.
What did you do when you first bumped into her?
I think I picked up her necklace, which I think pretty sure I read not to do.
Yeah.
Like what? Like
you
how
get-
would I know?
No, that's the point. So everything you do at the fair is watched, and then you go to court later in the game, and they try you for everything you did.
Wow, it's
so like you
ridiculous.
can steal a guy's lunch, and you can like do a couple other things, and you expect that then nothing's gonna happen. It's just
Yeah.
an RPG. But then later it's like he stole this man's lunch.
Oh god.
But if you don't do that and you do nice things, they say you're good, and you get less. You can win the trial if you're really, really, really good.
Oh, boy.
But otherwise, you go to the dungeon and you have to fight a boss. But it's cool. It's works.
Okay, sounds
I'm
dope.
pretty sure you can win the trial, or maybe it's just like, oh, it's a little bit easier or something like that.
Right.
I don't remember.
No, I definitely didn't. I did fuck all. I don't think I stole a lunch though. You know, I wouldn't
You
do
didn't
that.
steal the lunch?
Come on. Maybe. Honestly, I'm
Did
pretty
you
sure I
fuck
was
with
just
the cat?
interacting. Okay, I tried, but like I would interact with the cat, and then it would just fuck off. And I know there's a person right over there, like saying I lost my cat, but I could not get the cat over there.
I think you have to just walk it over there.
Well, that's what I looked it up. They're like, it'll follow you, and it just wasn't following me. I'm like, honestly,
it's a cat. It's herding cats, baby.
Yeah, I was like,
but if
I'm
you
over
do that,
this.
it makes it easier
True.
through the court case.
God
So
damn
you're
it.
probably gonna go to jail.
Great, can't wait.
Do you want to hear about cool rumor news?
Yeah, all right. Show me some
All right,
rumors.
I don't know if you've caught this one yet. This is pretty hot.
All right, here we go.
All right. Multiple sources claim that Sony PlayStation is working on 2 new Silent Hill games. One with Kojima Production as a decancellation of Silent Hills /PT, and the other with Sony Japan Studios. If you didn't know, Keiichiro Toyama, the creator of Silent Hill and the Siren games, is working at Japan Studios because he directed both Gravity Rush games. So, classic Silent Hill and Silent Hills at Sony, exclusive.
Damn.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, excuse me. I mean, I want it.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, like how much truth is there to these rumors so far?
So this one's very, very good. Multiple
Really?
sources claimed that multiple sources have contacted them. So like
Wow.
multiple news places.
But like with Kojima, I feel like why would he work with Konami again?
He did not.
I thought you said they're
No,
working with.
it's Sony.
Oh, Konami's not involved at all.
Sony's like, let us pay you to have. Well, here's the further one, which is less credible. So here's what it say.
Okay.
To go along with that less credible rumor that Sony is buying the IPs for Silent Hill, Metal Gear, and Castlevania from Konami.
Oh my god.
The idea would be to hand Metal Gear to Kojima as well, and to hand Castlevania to Japan Studios to make a new take on Castlevania a la Bloodborne, because Sony Japan co-developed Bloodborne with FromSoft.
Oh, dude, that'd be so.
The working relationship
fucking
with
cool.
Konami and PlayStation has traditionally been really good, because PT and Metal Gear were both PlayStation exclusives at some point.
Right.
And the Castlevania Requiem collection, which is Symphony of the Night, Rondo Blood, came out like a year or two ago, was developed by Sony internal.
Oh, okay.
Not Konami internal.
Right.
So there is sort of some.
Like it could happen.
This is potentially true.
True.
I would say
okay.
the
cool.
first half is pretty much guaranteed. Like so many sources on this one.
Okay.
We're coming at it, like multiple places were reporting on it. So I'm saying like that's probably, I would say, give it an 80% chance of likelihood.
Wow.
Maybe 75. I don't know. But the second one would maybe a 50% chance of truth.
Right. No, I mean that'd be fucking dope.
That would fucking slap.
That would be sweet. I'm skeptical because Konami sucks big chunks.
Yeah, but you don't think they want just like that fat Sony cash? Like Sony would literally pay any money to do
yeah,
that.
I guess no, that's true.
That's
because
like
I think
blank
literally
check.
all they want is the cash. Because I was gonna
Yeah.
say originally no, why like they definitely wouldn't get rid of those IPs, but I mean fuck, who knows? That'd be sick.
The
I hope
only
so,
money
man.
they're making off of any of them is like Castlevania's animated series.
True. Although I thought they made all these like pachinko machines and shit.
Well, so if you look into it, like they talk about making all these pachinko machines, and that's what they wanted to pivot to.
Yeah.
But if you actually look up how much money it makes, the licensed ones don't make any more money than the other ones.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, because like, so do you know who plays pachinko in Japan? It's old people. It's like slot machines, right?
Right.
So old people play slot machines.
They
Old
don't
people
give
don't
a fuck about
Metal Gear.
Castlevania, Metal Gear. Yeah, they're like, I don't care.
Right? What's the fucking Silent Hill? The first game came out like 1998. Like,
True.
fuck off.
Yeah, they'd be like, why the fuck would I care about a hill?
Who the fuck is this?
No, yeah, that's fair. They probably just want something with some big old titties on it or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just like blasting lights.
Yeah, something just.
Nobody cares about that Metal Gear Solid 3 one that has all the cutscenes remade in the Fox engine, like in glorious fucking 1080p.
Oh, those fools. They're missing out.
Well, to be fair, I don't think you'd want to play the Metal Gear Solid 3 pachinko slot machine.
No, not really. Not on the top of my list.
Can you imagine how much more emotional it is once you've put $1,000 so that you can see the final cutscene?
Dude, it must be intense as fuck. No, that's crazy. I mean, no, I hope that's true. That would be fucking sick, especially with the success of the Castlevania show. Like, why hasn't there been a game?
Because nobody at Konami can make them anymore.
Why isn't Trevor in Smash? Why'd we get Poopy, Simon, and Richter?
Well, because Richter is the coolest one.
Richter's pretty cool. Simon is okay.
Trevor's only, well, because Simon's the first one,
Yeah, I
and
know.
Richter's the coolest.
But Trevor's fucking badass.
I'm surprised it wasn't Richter and Alucard.
Ooh, dude, Alucard and Smash would be hype as fuck.
He's an assist trophy only though, sad day. But he's a cool assist trophy.
Yeah, he's dope.
Alucard's dope.
Yeah, he has
he'd
a
have a
place
cool
in my heart.
moveset.
You know, like I'm only like 6 episodes in on season 3, but he's just like so immediately so cute with these 2 new characters. And I'm like, oh my god, Alucard, don't get hurt again, please.
He's so lonely.
He is so lonely. Oh, I love him. He's such a good boy.
I love Alucard.
Yeah, we
Him
stand
in the first
Alucard.
episode, like fucking making up the voices for them.
Yeah, and the fucking puppets and shit.
Yo, okay. The thing that I was
gotta finish
like
it.
expecting that didn't happen was my expectation was that the 2 stories that we're seeing at the same time aren't happening at the same time, and Alucard is gonna learn that it's been like 100 years or something like that. Like,
Oh, okay, right,
and
right,
like
right.
Trevor and Sypha are long dead.
Oh
and
my
I'm
god.
like, wouldn't that be fucked? Wouldn't that be a
would be
great end?
fucked.
But it didn't. That's not what happened.
Okay, nice.
I was
Okay.
like, that'd be sick. That'd be the
great.
real killer end,
Dude,
and it's
that
like
would
no.
be devastating.
Yeah.
Fucking Alucard, dude. I don't want to see him be sad anymore. I don't want to see anyone be sad.
His
Fucking
job is to
Hector.
be sad.
I know, but like same with Hector, dude. I can't. This guy,
Hector's getting simped.
dude. Oh, Hector. No, dude. I have faith. I haven't even finished the season. It might even just get worse
I
for him
finished
from
it.
here. So don't tell me. But like, I just want so bad for
Let
him.
me tell
to...
you, everybody starts that season much happier than they leave it,
No. Don't tell me that.
including Alucard.
Son of a bitch, dude. Son of a bitch. It's gonna hurt.
It is.
Great.
There's a lot
there's too much
There's
shows,
a couple
man.
sex scenes in that season too.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm trying to see
Hell yeah.
some Trevor hang dong.
Oof, not Trevor.
Alucard? Oh, if I see some Alucard
Sorry.
piece. I saw some Hector piece, you know,
Yeah,
he gets
well-
thrashed around.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they really just want me to see
Hector's
his
the
piece.
main character of a game. I thought they would go
Which
into
one?
that game.
Yeah,
The second PS2 one. I forget what
okay.
it's called.
that's cool. Like it's cool
Yeah.
to know about the characters.
It's Hector, and the villain is Isaac.
What's even like is a show canon or the games can like what is like
Well,
I don't even know how it works.
No.
I was gonna say no, right?
The
Like,
show,
definitely not.
the first 2 seasons of the show were like a light adaptation of 3 of the third game.
Okay.
And the third season is like kind of tying the because the game with Hector and Isaac takes place 3 years after 3.
Oh, okay.
And like Trevor does show up, but Sypha doesn't. And Alucard doesn't. But it's pretty much like that. Like the game's just like after you kill Dracula, you finished.
Yeah.
Right? So like then it's like the next thing they would do is jump forward like 200 years to Simon.
Okay.
Right? But Simon, I think the reason they haven't done that is Simon has no supporting cast.
Right.
Right? And so but Simon had 2 adventures. He kills Dracula once and then he finds all the body parts and kills him again.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor Dracula. Just trying to live, you know?
To be fair, the Simon games happened before they gave Dracula any backstory.
Yeah, before like
The backstory
we cared.
with Lisa is from Symphony of the Night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, Dracula.
Alucard has to save Richter in Symphony of the Night.
Ooh.
Because it's like Richter kills Dracula.
Oh yeah, right at the beginning.
And then
Doesn't
3
Richter
years
get
later.
slapped or something?
Well, because the beginning of Symphony of the Night is the ending of Rondo of Blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it's
That's
like
dope.
3 years pass, and then Alucard comes to the castle.
Nice.
And then Death is like, haha, Alucard, I'm stealing all your armor and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And I'm like,
Great.
God damn it, I was just doing so cool.
I know that shit.
You start that game so badass. You're killing everything in
Yeah.
one hit, and you take no damage. And then Death just shows up and is like, "Hey, fuck you."
Yeah, fuck you. You're just starting this game, idiot. Don't get me wrong. That stuff's absolutely necessary. Like, you can't just play the game from beginning.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it definitely hurts to lose that shit.
It's on purpose. Because
I
it's like,
know,
oh,
I
by the
know.
end of the game, you're gonna be this badass, and it's like, oh, that's sick. But
Yeah, but it's
fuck
like,
you.
but I just was that badass for a second. That's like Control. I'm at the fucking end of Control, and like just all of a sudden they're like, "Fuck you! Now you're extra strong." And like my gun's just destroying shit. I'm like, "Oh, finally, this is hype. This
That's
is
dope.
hype."
That's dope. Do you want to talk about kind of boring shit now?
All right, let's get the kind of boring shit out the way.
All right, PS5. All the technical info came
Yeah,
out.
I haven't been following that shit at all.
I have.
Okay, give me the rundown.
All right, baby. So we haven't seen the thing, but Mark Cerny did his thing that was meant for GDC.
Okay.
Which is inherently made for techie people that give a shit about little details about things. And like, if you're complaining that this was kind of a boring thing, it's like that was the point. Like,
How did they dance it online, or what'd they do since GDC
it was just
canceled?
a live. It was like a live stream,
True.
and I was
Makes
like
sense.
kind of hyped for it. But then I was like, oh, sorry, this is not what I thought this was. But that's my fault, not their fault.
Right. Okay. So what do we got?
So it's got an SSD.
Nice. That is good.
The SSD is going to have 825 gigabytes. So it's smaller than the Xbones.
Yeah.
Or Xbox
I mean, hey, like,
X's.
It just sucks because game sizes are getting so big.
Yeah.
You think it would be at least a
But
terabyte.
it's much faster.
Yeah, SSDs are fucking
No,
blessed.
Like, it's faster than the Xbox One. Like, this is the fastest SSD on the market when this comes out.
Wow. That's
5.5
fucking cool.
gigabytes a second minimum.
Jesus Christ.
Promise no load screens, along with other cool stuff, and that patch installs are basically going to be like immediate.
Nice.
You're going to have multiple game, like, where you can just jump out and jump in, have multiples, like, sitting in rest mode at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, wow.
16 gigabytes of RAM, backwards compatible with PS4.
Okay.
You will be able to do expandable storage, both SSDs and HDDs.
Cool.
So HDDs are obviously only going to be compatible with PS4 games because PS5 games are going to need the fucking SSDs.
Okay, true.
But yeah, so you'll be able to plug in your USB hard drive, or you'll be able to open up the PlayStation and there will be a slot to put in another SSD.
Oh, that's cool.
And you don't need to buy a PS4, or sorry, you don't need to buy Sony's. They're going to give out a list of things that are compatible because, of course, like the blazing speed of this one is really high tech. So they're like, only certain ones will work, and also the size of the slot because you'd be able to. It's like going to be open up and plug it in.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, could you just grab like a fucking normal ass like computer?
It'd be an M2.
Oh, okay.
But like, yeah, they're like only certain ones because it depends on their fan and their things and their this and their that.
Sounds
but whereas the Xbox Sex, they announced that it would only be compatible with ones that they make for it.
Okay.
So this Sony one is like looking pretty good.
Nice.
Now people are kind of cheesed about how the backwards compatibility is working.
Yeah, so it's only PS4.
Only PS4 currently announced. But we still don't know what the fucking console looks like. They probably have more shit up their sleeves.
I was gonna say, like, I swear I've heard a million times, like, it's been leaked what it looks like, and then every time they're like, that's not what it looks like.
No, there was the dev kit.
Yeah, okay, I think I saw that. Like, that was the ugly thing, right? That I hated.
Where it had the fucking chunk in the front.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
still haven't
hating it.
seen what the actual thing looks like.
Oh, okay.
Because again, this is not like, we don't know every fucking spec. This is
Right.
certain internals. So, they could announce the other shit. It seems pretty likely that they will. Mm-hmm. Like, too many fucking rumors are out. Like, too many people coming out saying it. But what I was going to say about the backwards compatibility is, like, this got people up in a fucking tizzy. So Xbox announced that their thing is like, it's backwards compatible with everything because we put all the Xbox 360 games forward onto one.
Right.
And everything that worked on Xbox One is going to work on the Xbox Sex because they're the same fucking thing.
Okay.
Okay. But there's no improvements. But if you buy something that's cross-platform for the Xbox One and the Xbox Sex, if the developer opts into their program, you will be able to... Bless you. You will be able to play... Bless you, bitch.
I'm sick, boys. It's over. It's over.
It's all over. So it's like you'd be able to play the better version on the Xbox. It'll upgrade you to the Xbox Series X version.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
But it's only if the devs opt in.
Is that like
if they
the
want you to
Cyberpunk
double
thing?
dip? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember hearing
If they
about
want
that.
you to double dip, then they won't include that feature, and you'll just play the Xbox One version running like an Xbox One version.
Fucking savages.
The PS5 version doesn't have every PS4 game compatible. They need to be done one at a time.
Oh.
But they're going to run better than PS4 Pro.
Okay, well, that's cool.
They're upgrades.
That's
like
cool.
significant upgrades in frame rate, resolution, even above the PS4 Pro version.
Damn.
So, but they're like, we have to test them individually, and we've got over 100 ready now. But we're gonna have to put almost all of the 4,000 plus PS4 games will work with this eventually, but they're going to be added in time after time.
Damn.
And by launch, there should be tons of them.
That's crazy. I mean, like, I hope it's true. That sounds awesome.
He announced that there were like the
legit.
top 100 most popular PS4 games are already
so
working.
Is it like, are they emulating it, or is it
basically?
Damn.
But it's like, it's an upgrade versus the Xbox version
that's
being
cool.
like the same.
I'm trying to like figure that's cool.
Yeah, it's like how the Xbox 360 games worked on Xbox One.
Right.
They were
got
slight
upscaled
upgrades
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, sounds sweet.
Excuse me.
Fuck, man. Do you think though? Are they still 100% going to release this year? You think with all the like, if this shit keeps getting worse?
Xbox has not announced a delay.
No.
PlayStation, at this Road to Thing, which happened on Wednesday.
Okay.
They still said aiming for holiday 2020. Wow. So maybe they will change their mind because there was a Forbes article saying that this is going to affect it. But so far, we don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I just hear like you just hear a couple like some. I feel like game. Sorry, what the fuck am I saying? Developers like have stopped working because like if someone gets sick in the office or something, they shut down. So I just wonder like when it comes to making these consoles, man. Like,
I think more likely what you're going to see is it's going to slow down patches for games, not actual game release dates.
oh, okay. Yeah, that could make sense.
Because, like, especially stuff that's coming out now-ish, like RE3, FF7 Remake, like, those are practically done.
Right. Oh, dude, we're almost there.
Yep.
Resi 3.
They made a custom AMD GPU that supports ray tracing.
Yeah, that's going to be the next big thing.
Not as many T-flops as Xbox, but Tech Geeks.
What the fuck is a teraflop, dude?
It's how many times... I don't know.
Yeah, right?
We talked about it back on the Xbox sex episode, but
okay.
It was like how many times it can do a trillion calculations in a fucking second or something
dude,
like
these
that.
These computers are getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's something like that. But it has less T-flops, but they were like, Mark Cerny was talking about how like, it doesn't matter the T-flops, like we're talking about like, here's how we've done our thing and we're doing all this shit that's like completely fucking nuts to do with a console
right.
that like nobody's ever done before. But it's still going to be like very easy to get used to because we've learned our lesson from the PS3.
Okay.
And the way they did their backwards compatibility for this is they were saying like, we don't want a PS3 situation where the first version comes out at $600 and in order to lower the cost, we rip out the backwards compatibility.
Okay.
We're going to have the backwards compatibility on every version of the PS5.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, which is cool. I love the PS3 though. That thing was fucking stupid.
Hey man, yeah, PS3 was cool.
Yeah, like it took 6 months for people to get used to making games for it.
Jesus
it was
Christ.
so fucking busted, dude. That thing has so many ports on it, and its system is so complicated. It can fucking run Linux, and then you can string multiple together. The CIA have a PS3 original only fucking supercomputer made out of like a bunch of them fucking jury rigged together.
Why?
Running Linux.
Jesus.
Because it was so good.
That's
like they
bizarre.
fucking made this thing in such a ridiculous way.
Wow, dude, game consoles they're interesting, man. Like it's fucking wild. I wonder how much it really costs them to build these things, and then like to get these price points down. Because like fuck,
they sell them at a loss until it becomes easier to develop them.
Yeah, like how crazy is that? Because damn it, this shit sounds nicer than my computer right now. It's like I spent so much money on my computer parts.
Yeah,
but I'm probably gonna buy a PS5 anyway.
Yeah, well. I mean, it's a PS5, damn. Baby.
I know.
You're not going to fucking play New Silent Hill on your PC.
I know. And like The Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2 is PS4, but it's also going to be on PS5.
Which I'm going to have to play.
And you're going to, and you know it's going to be on the like boost mode on PS5 day one.
Exactly.
And that'll be like a cool way to play it.
Oh, dude. I mean, I feel like I say this. I feel like everyone says this every fucking console generation, but like this time for real. So I'm saying it for real this time.
Yeah.
Where could we possibly go from there? You know, like they're making like supercomputer consoles now. Where do we even go from there?
The PS3 was the supercomputer.
Well, I feel like already like it's been super impressive, but now it's like, okay, now we're giving you SSDs. Now you're going to be loading shit fast. Like, where do we even go from there?
Here's the real good shit. You ready? Here's the new innovation of the fucking PS5.
Bundled in flashlights.
3D audio.
VR. Oh,
3D audio, baby. Every speaker system becomes a surround sound system that's perfect.
Damn.
Yep. The audio is now a separate complete chip, so you don't have to fucking goof on it or miss out on it. So there's fully 3D audio that surrounds the player no matter what system they're fucking using audio on. Yep. TV, headphones, surround sound speakers. We goochin' it. If you're sitting in the right spot, we goochin' it.
We goochin' it. Damn. That's fucking hype.
Yep.
Oh, I wish I had more money for all these cool things.
It will be. I'm going to buy this fucking thing day one and go into debt.
When's that shit come out?
Huh? It's for the PS5. It's in it.
Oh.
It's part of the chipset, baby.
I thought it was like another thing you're talking about.
No, it's not.
Jesus Christ.
3D audio built into the PS5. It's going to take over your TV and make the fucking audio all around you, bitch.
What? How?
Because we made a VR headset. We can do it again, but for your TV.
Dude, I honestly want VR now. I'm getting hyped for this Half-Life Alyx game. It looks fucking so cool.
It's fucking full price game. That's ridiculous.
And you need VR, which I mean, I get it's a VR game, but like, it actually looks cool. And people are getting so hyped that it's getting me hyped. Like I kind of didn't take in. It's like, this is like maybe the first AAA like
VR experience.
For real VR game. Not a little 20-minute, demo.
Resident Evil 7.
True, which I really want to fucking play in VR. I want
to shit
my
with
pants.
A controller.
True, but I'd still be down because I honestly like, dude,
the problem is the motion.
Pants would be shit.
Yeah.
You guys would leave. No one would want to hang out with me anymore.
Silent Hills. Silent Hills, they leaked before this new stuff came out when they were like talking about the old version.
Okay.
The game was supposed to send you text messages in real
Oh
life.
my fucking god, dude. Like, see, I don't even know if I can play a full version of Silent Hills because PT like still
PT
haunts
was
me.
scary enough.
I know.
But dude, imagine, right? Like Sony's like, we've got the 2 new Silent Hill games on our fucking console exclusive. And the new Castlevania and the new Metal Gear all exclusives. Like,
boom. Like, what does Xbox have?
Exclusives kind of suck because Xbox is like, exclusives are lame, dude. And then Sony's like, fuck you. Here's all our good shit.
Yeah, they
Get
suck,
at
but
us.
we have them.
Yeah, you may not like it, but you will not play Spider-Man PS4 2 anywhere else.
No, I just honestly like Xbox, man. I've just been, they lost me so long ago, and I just don't think they'll ever get me back.
Yeah,
like what could they do that would bring me
Xbox
back?
Game Pass on PC is all I give Xbox now.
True. Game Pass, I will admit, is easily the best gaming subscription service. Yeah, it's great.
Yep.
And I don't even think, like, I'm not even like a Xbox hater. I'm not like trying to say like fuck Xbox, but like really,
I like Halo.
PlayStation
I don't
now.
like Gears of War. I'm like okay with Forza.
Yeah, same. Okay, I do like, Forza's fun, but no, like Gears lost me, Halo lost me, all those games fucking lost me, dude. I just don't give a shit. Like those exclusives are so, like, what do they have that's like exciting exclusive? Like
Hellblade 2 maybe.
Ass. You know, everyone was hyped for Crackdown 3. It's like Xbox exclusive.
Hellblade 2, but I don't know if that's exclusive. But they bought Ninja Theory and said make Hellblade 2.
Fuck, I still gotta play the first one.
Oh,
so
it's pretty good.
My bad. I've heard it's good, but I even have it installed on my computer. But here we are.
It's a good game. It's pretty short.
Oh, there's too many games in my backlog.
There are many games. You are right.
Yeah, I don't know, Xbox. Fuck you. Unless,
Xbox.
hey, you guys want to sponsor this podcast. We love Xbox,
Yo, Microsoft,
baby.
sponsor this podcast. We won't even talk about Sony products on this podcast ever again.
You brought me back.
Yeah.
I was asking how will I ever go back to Xbox?
Cut me a fat
sponsorship. I'm back in.
I'm back in, baby.
Yeah.
I'll talk about the Xbox Series X all day if you send me a fat check,
Let's
dude.
go.
We got it. We got this. But yeah. So that's all I got for news. You got anything you want to talk about for news?
News, not really. I haven't been keeping up too much. Just been
That's fair.
Sleeping, living the social distancing life, playing that Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
You know, just hanging, just schwanging.
Want to talk about Animal Crossing?
Dude, we can talk about some fucking Animal Crossing.
All right, let's talk about Animal Crossing. I feel like I got a bad luck.
Yeah.
Because I got Ursula and fucking... I keep forgetting his name. Lyman. Fuck that guy. It's Lyman.
Like he's a layman.
I hate Lyman.
Yeah, he sucks.
I want Lyman to die.
Like I wish like our format had videos so we could post what he looks like right now. Because like they're just like, who's Lyman? Why does he hate him? But like if you saw him, Google him.
I sent it to Emma and she's like, oh, it's not too bad.
Don't say that.
Fuck
You're
you,
just saying
Emma.
that because you like Animal Crossing so much.
Yeah.
No, there's some. I feel like it sucks because the roster of villagers is definitely like 90% really fucking weird. I don't want them in my village.
I don't mind weird designs, but it's his design. He's a green koala. I thought he was a frog for ages. He's a green koala, which fuck you. And second, green's not a color I want a koala to be.
I'm with you on that.
And like I have a pink. The other person I have is a pink bear, but like that's fine. I'm more okay with that. But like a green koala eats shit. And also he wants to work out all the time.
Yeah, he's one of the jacked guys.
Yeah, he's a jock.
I got one of those.
I want to move his house to a different part of the island.
Yo, move him just like in the corner until he just like plant all the trees around him until he just fucking gets fed up and leaves.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that. I keep talking to him because I get money to do it. Bless you, bitch. Bless you again.
You guys are hearing it firsthand. Me slowly losing my life to the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's how we do it here.
Oh, my life force is leaving my body. But Animal Crossing is keeping me here. You know?
It's pretty cool. This is my first Animal Crossing game, and I'm not gonna lie. I wish it told me more about what I should or shouldn't do because I've cut down so many trees.
Yeah, this guy. Listen, he's not an Animal Crossing veteran like me.
Well, to be fair, I've only ever owned. Actually, I've owned 2 of the consoles that Animal Crossing has been on. Never mind, I'm a bitch.
There you go.
Plus this one. So
yeah,
3.
this guy fucking cut down all of his fruit trees.
Well,
day 1, so it's just a barren wasteland. Sorry, day 2, his island became a completely barren wasteland.
Well, here's the thing. I figured trees grow back.
When you chop them down?
Yeah. I figured that's why I leave the stump.
No, man. Oh, God. Yeah, his island's not looking so hot.
Nobody fucking in-game said don't cut down all the trees.
I guess.
Nobody
I feel
said,
like they
watch
did.
out.
I feel
if
like
you
I
cut down a
remember
tree,
them
it's fucked
saying-
forever.
I feel like I remember them saying, like, almost immediately, like, be careful not to chop down too many trees right away. And then, like, you don't even have an axe yet, so maybe they shouldn't have said it
I don't
that
think
early.
anybody told me that. I
Yes,
don't recall
at
that.
some point,
I recall somebody
someone says
saying,
it.
watch out for wasps.
Well, oh, dude, I get stung by wasps every fucking day in that game.
I don't.
It's worth it.
I'm
You
a
just-
baller. I catch them every time.
Damn, Have you caught
Catch
the
them out
tarantula?
the air. Huh?
Have you encountered the tarantula?
No.
It fucking bites you, like runs right at you. It's terrifying.
How about this? Tarantula can suck my tarantula dick. I was trying to make a pun,
Ew.
but it didn't happen.
What kind of dicks do tarantulas have?
I don't know.
I imagine they'd
Probably
be
none.
furry, like the rest of their gross body. They have
I
all this
feel like
hair.
it comes out of like a cloaca situation, maybe.
I imagine it's really big. Like he's just packing heat. Like he's dragging it. Like he's dragging that boy on the ground when he crawls over to you.
I don't like the idea of a spider having a big penis.
No, me neither. Especially if it actually like could
think
get
that makes
erect.
it worse.
What if it could get erect?
I think that's more scary than a regular spider.
Oh yeah.
Like if you have arachnophobia right now and you're listening to this podcast, let me know. Is thinking of a spider with a hard penis scarier or less scary than a regular spider?
That's true because it could go both ways.
Yeah,
And I don't
like,
mean
it
the
could be
spider.
like it's silly, but it could also be like it's even more scary.
Exactly. So yeah, no, that could be a pro tip for some of you people out there. It might
Yeah.
help you.
Imagine the
reduce
spider
your
with
fear.
a big dong, or don't.
or don't. Either way, one of those will work out.
Yeah.
So that's our gamer pro tip for you today.
Hot gamer tips.
For all you boys and girls out there. No, it's a great game though.
Yeah, it's be cool. I like it. It's definitely not the kind of thing I could see myself putting 100 hours into, but I
Yeah.
could see myself putting like 10 or 20 in.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a game that I think a lot of people like. It has a big
Excuse
fan base, but it's like a very niche game, and I think a lot of people
Yeah.
definitely like to overhype it, and I love it, but it's not for everybody. It definitely can be. Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, once you've done the rounds on your island and you've done some fishing, really, especially early on, I'm only 3 days in, so I don't have much to do on the island. It's like,
It's
what else
weird.
should I
You'd
do?
think you'd put more things to do early, and then it trickles off over time.
Yeah, I think they just want you to start slow. Because, like, New Leaf, I was saying to Emma, I was like, man, New Leaf, by the end, like, you had so much stuff to do, and now we're back to just starting off. So, like, yeah. It's building up slowly, but no, it's exciting. I just can't wait to use my, like, I'm a fucking loser-ass weeb piece of shit who bought those Animal Crossing cards when they were coming out, like, years ago.
Oh,
I didn't
for
know
the Happy Home Designer?
Yeah, I didn't even play Happy Home Designer. I was like, these are so cute. I want my favorites, and I can't wait to fucking be able to tap those cards and get
It's
villagers.
so funny to see Animal Crossing fans that were like, we waited so long for fucking New Horizons. And I'm like, bitch, you got New Leaf in like 2013. You got fucking Happy Home Designer.
Okay, Happy
You
Home
got
Designer does
fucking-
not count.
You got fucking Amiibo
Don't
Festival.
even say that, dude. You just
You got
oh my
Amiibo
god,
Festival?
they're coming for us, dude. You just fucked us all
You
up.
got Amiibo Festival. You got
Mentioning it by
fucking
name.
Pocket Camp. There's been
Those
so
are
many
all
fucking
bad.
Animal Crossing games,
Except New
dude.
Leaf. New Leaf slaps.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but like a new mainland one, because New Leaf came.
I mean, Amiibo
I guess,
Festival,
I guess
dude.
New Leaf wasn't.
Amiibo
that
Festival
long,
is on a real console even.
Yeah, but Amiibo Festival.
It's the only good
factually,
Animal Crossing
if
game.
you put it in your console and launch the game, all of your skin immediately melts off, and you just fucking die on the spot.
And yet, it's the best Animal Crossing game.
Facts.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Pros. Really good. Best Animal Crossing game. Cons. Melts off your skin and ends your life immediately.
I like board games, and I hate the idea of using a controller.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that game broke my heart.
That game needs to be ported to Switch right now.
Dude, yeah, that's right.
They should have prioritized that
Nintendo, what
over
the
New
fuck?
Horizons. Honestly,
They
like
should have just delayed New Horizons
Yeah,
to get us
should
a quick Amiibo
delay
Festival.
it, pop out Amiibo Festival, Amiibo Festival Plus.
Ooh.
That's right. We've released 2 new Amiibos.
And they only work with this game.
It's
like
the ugliest
old Amiibos
villagers.
don't even work anymore. You have
Yeah.
to buy these 2 new ones.
You have to buy 5 new Amiibos.
That's it.
Oh man, that'd be great. The new Animal Crossing, like to harken back to the classic Amiibo Festival.
yes.
The new Animal Crossing shouldn't let you do anything unless you put an Amiibo on the controller.
That's fair. You should only move on a board.
You can only chop. No. You can still move the same way you do, but you can only
fun.
chop wood when you place the Amiibo on the controller. You can only fish when you place the Amiibo on the controller.
Every
And then-
Amiibo being different each time.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. There's a fisherman Amiibo. There's a tree chopper Amiibo.
Jesus.
They all have to be different things. Every item
you
is
gotta
an Amiibo.
drop like 3 bills just to play for one day.
And you have to use new Amiibos
It's
every
like
day.
Pocket Camp, but better.
It's like Pocket Camp, but the microtransactions are physical objects and they cost more.
$60 each. Let's go.
We should make a game.
We should make a game.
It should be called Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival 2.
Oh my god, do you think we could secure the rights? We'll just make our own villagers.
I think so.
Fucking like Gloop and Chungo and...
It should be called Manimal Crossing.
Manimal Crossing. What about like, let's just pick something like let's do Eldritch Crossing. It's like Animal Crossing, but it's all spooky Eldritch horror type.
I'm kind of cheesed. So I talked about The Good Life earlier, and I'm kind of cheesed because when I was pitching that game to everybody so that they would pay money for the Kickstarter back in the day,
yes,
I was telling you guys, I was like, it's really cool. It's like a more mature Animal Crossing type game because I was like, yeah, it's still a debt repayment sim in a little English town, but you play as like a human person. Naomi, she's like a reporter from New York. She swears.
Yeah, I remember you bringing this up a lot.
She swears a lot.
Nice.
Because she's from New York. And
New York.
At night you turn into a cat or a dog, and you can do different things depending on which one you picked.
Okay.
And then also you're solving a murder, but you're also doing like chores every day to pay back your debt. But you're there's like a murder happening.
Persona 4.
It's like Persona 4 Animal Crossing.
I'm in. I'm already in.
Tell me that's not dope.
You just put that on the box and I'm buying it.
It's Animal Crossing where you're paying back your debt. You're running around a city. You're doing your little chores or whatever. You're doing photography because that's cool.
Hell yeah.
And then also villagers are dying and you need to figure out who killed them. And different games, it's a different culprit.
Damn. No,
yeah.
that sounds dope. When's it come out? This year?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Ooh, God, there's so many games coming out.
And when I described this to Emma, she was like, no. And I was like, yeah, dude.
It's too scary. She doesn't want people to die.
She's like, no, Animal Crossing's fun. And I'm like, but tell me that's not a cool idea. Tell me that's not fucking... And she's like, no. I'm like, fuck you.
Because you made it sound like her villagers are going to die. It probably broke her heart.
Yeah. Man. Tell me that wouldn't be
Punchy
sick.
gets fucking stabbed to death, his heart.
Tell me that wouldn't be sick. And you got to figure out which of your villagers is a murderer.
That would be intense.
And the answer is Lyman, obviously.
Well, yeah,
fuck
dude, Lyman, you're going to find like a fucking bloody
He calls me
freeway
Chips. He didn't even ask me if I wanted to be called Chips. He just said, I'm going to fucking call you Chips. Fuck you.
Yeah, they have weird... I think one of them's calling me Kidders. Not like Kiddo, which I would take, I guess, but Kidders.
I wouldn't even take either, honestly.
I wouldn't like it. Either way, she's disrespecting me.
I feel like...
And I'm going to kill her, but...
yeah. I feel like I would like it if Animal Crossing had some slightly darker things in it.
That'd be fun. That'd be like a fun spin-off.
I don't like
Animal Crossing, like...
I don't like how realistic the bugs are.
Or whatever.
They look too realistic. I don't like it. The bugs.
Yeah, they really...
Why are they photoreal?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
I don't know. Just to fucking scare you, dude.
It's not even scary. It's just gross. I'm just like,
guess.
Why do I want to catch these bitches? They're ugly.
It's just like Blathers. You give this man a thing and he like hates them every time.
Yeah. No, that sucks. I'm annoyed at him already. I've given him 15 items and I'm like, all right, shut the fuck up. I get you don't like bugs.
Dude,
why are you running a museum?
I know. No,
Get out of my life, Blathers.
I loved how like day one with that game I was so excited, and every time I hand him something he's like, do you want me to tell you about it? I'm like, of course. I want all of the content in this game possible. And then after like 4 I'm like, why do like no I don't care about what the yellow butterfly, like if it's like something like an actual interesting fossil or like a fish, sure.
Oh yeah,
like,
the fossils are dope.
But like the bugs, he's like, oh, they have larvae and they do this. I'm like, why did I ask? I've never cared about bugs.
The ones I talked to him
even
about,
Animal Crossing can't
like,
make me care about bugs.
He's like, excuse me. He's like, did you know that they cover people with spit and then eat them? And it's like, oh, that's dope.
Gross.
I enjoy that shit. That's fun.
I just want him to like go off and be like, did you know that they fucking cuck each other with really rough anal sex? And, like just some crazy animal facts like that.
I just love one of the things he says about a bug is to be like, this thing's a fucking piece of shit, let me tell you.
He's like, okay, this one, fuck this one. I'm not displaying this piece of shit anywhere.
This bug's a fucking asshole. It knows what it did.
Which is weird. Are bugs not animals in like in the Animal Crossing universe?
Well, and then he talks about how one of the bugs is supposed to look like bird shit, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
birds just hold on, Blathers.
Yeah, I was like, you're a bird. Fucking yeah. It's like, hold on, dude. No, dude.
Why are you shitting on the ground, Blathers?
I know, dude. What if like Animal Crossing had moments where like you see like the fucking like your dog villager and he's just taking a shit.
He's just lifting
like nature.
His leg up, peeing on a tree, and you're like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's like, this game's weird.
He's peeing on one of the fire hydrant things.
I'd banish him, dude, to the shadow.
What are the fire hydrant things?
Oh, gyroids.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Ew, those things are alive, dude.
Yeah.
And like they have mouths and eyes and shit. This fucking dog. Yeah, you're kicked off the island, bro.
No, I
One
can't-
rule: no pissing on the.
I don't like
fucking
the gyroids. Honestly, I'd rather have a dog than a
They're kind of
gyroid.
creepy.
I don't like them.
Did you ever see like the little glitch from like the GameCube games where like I don't know how it worked anymore, but there was like a glitched face you could get on your villager that is just the gyroid face.
Oh, that's upsetting.
It was
to
creepy.
know.
It was terrifying. Like seeing your guy's face change into a gyroid face.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I can't remember how it was done, but it was scary. It was.
But I
fucked
like
up.
the idea of a horror Animal Crossing. That's a cool
Yeah,
idea.
I think like as like if someone just made like a fucking downloadable game or like
Yeah.
a $5 indie game, that could
Yeah.
be a cool concept for sure.
Yeah.
I want more horror games. We brought it up earlier, but I just bought the World of Horror game, and
Oh, yeah,
I've
that's
played
dope.
it for like 40
I don't think we
minutes,
actually
but-
talked about that on here. I think we talked about that outside.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what I
room.
mean. Yeah, we were in the
Oh.
other room. No, that game is really cool, dude. It's a lot like the Eldritch Horror board game that I have.
Yeah, World
but
of
it's like-
Horror, the fucking video game's great. I
yeah,
love it.
dude. Oh, it's so.
I made
dope.
Ian play it, and he actually liked it, and I think he bought it.
Yeah, he did. Which I remember thinking, wow, Ian bought a horror game.
It's not super horror-y.
No,
it's not that
yeah,
spooky.
it's not that spooky. Although,
fun.
dude, me and Emma played it last night, and like I had my speaker. It was like fucking 3 a.m.
Oh, the music.
And yeah, the fucking you turn that game on, it just has this loud beep that it starts with. It's just like beep, like so loud out of nowhere. And like it was like 3 a.m. and my speakers were on, and I didn't know how loud the game was. So like I just had it super loud, not knowing basically. And that thing just beeped 3 a.m. I honestly I was like, I like screamed, and Emma's looking at me. She's like, "What was that?" And I'm like, "I don't know." The game hadn't even fucking started, and we're like, "Okay, I don't know if we can play this. We're too spooked. We're too spooked."
That's
but
funny.
it's really cool, man.
Well, speaking of spooks, did you play the fucking RE3 demo?
You know, I was thinking, should I play it? But then I was like, I've literally already paid off the game, and I'm gonna play it day one, so I'm just gonna wait.
I played it.
How is it?
It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I feel like the UI is different, but I did play it on PC versus PS4,
Okay,
so I
okay.
don't know if it is different.
True.
You got your dodge. It's on R1.
Oh yeah, you get a dodge. That's hype.
The thing that's upsetting to me is that the PC version, you don't get any aim assist unless you're on easy,
Okay.
which
True.
is dumb because you get a little bit on normal and then way
Right.
more on easy in RE2, and I don't know if that's like different for RE3 or if it's just like the PC version of both is like that. Who's to say?
I have no idea. I played on PC there. I mean, I don't play with auto assist, so I don't know if I even had it on.
I played on assisted mode for RE2 anyway.
Right.
Because
you were on PlayStation, I think. Right?
PS4, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's just like, I liked it. I could probably play those games on normal, but it's just that I'm kind of shitty at third-person shooting aiming.
Right.
I'm better in first-person,
True.
but I need some aim assist, especially in a game where you need to conserve ammo. Like,
True. I mean, I get it. But I find
I want that aimy assisty boy.
That's fair. I mean, like now that I've been playing like PC for so long, like I hate auto assist on a mouse is just weird.
Well, yeah, I'm not playing on a mouse and keyboard. I'm playing on a controller.
No, I get it. So I'm saying like I never use the auto assist because I'm using the mouse. But yeah, if you're using a controller, like I get it. But I try not to use auto aim. I've always even like I remember like GTA 4 came out and I like turned that shit off and like I mean it was kind of hard, but
Yeah,
it just
I was
felt,
like, why?
It's hard, but it feels real fucking nice to land some sexy shots.
I don't feel that way at all.
Sad day.
I just
fucking
like
love it.
give me the auto aim. I'm playing on a controller.
Nah,
Make the game less
dude.
hard.
Nah, I'm using the nah.
Well, it's not even about less hard. It's more like take some fucking load off my back
No, I get it.
because
Controllers
it's
are nice
already
as fuck,
spooky,
dude.
man.
That's fair. Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
We're almost there.
that's true. But
I
yeah,
want it
so do you know?
now.
But yeah, that demo's cool.
Okay.
You got an unlimited knife, but you use it like a gun instead
Okay,
of like
true.
like an assisted.
True.
Knife's pretty cool. I feel like it doesn't do as much as I want it to, or it doesn't
It-
stagger
yeah.
enemies hard enough.
Yeah.
But then again, then I see people talking about, oh, knives are so always overpowered in RE games, and then I watch like people playing fucking RE2 with knife only, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I just suck.
No, people are bananas. I see that shit and I'm like, okay.
You can fucking kill bosses way faster with the knife.
Really?
Yeah, like Birkin. If you
What?
just aim at his eye, you can just fucking bop him with the knife. Consistent.
Wow.
If you just keep hitting his eye, he keeps getting stunned.
Okay, that's dumb. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. I love it.
Every version of Birkin. You
I'll have to remember that
bop
pro
bitch with the
strat.
knife.
I want to like be good at that game, Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
But I haven't even beaten like the 5th Survivor or 4th
You mean the fourth
or whatever.
Survivor? It's
That
so
shit's
hard.
I've tried. I came so close once, but I was like, oh my
I don't
God.
even know where the end is.
Yeah, I just kept running.
Because you go, you run and it's like it directs you, and I'm like, okay, we've passed the front door. Where am I even going? Like
Yeah,
I
now
got
I'm
to
trying
the
to
fucking
remember.
roof,
Now I can't even remember. One time you're supposed to get out. I remember I did finally get out. Like I think you leave out the front doors of the station. No. Where do you leave from?
No, I'm not sure, but
I remember I finally got out and I thought maybe I was near the end. But then they're like, okay, now go over here, and then I died like immediately. And I was like, it's hard. It's tough.
I think you're supposed to go.
You're supposed to go to the extraction point, wherever that is.
Yeah, no, but they say to go to the front door, and then you get there,
and
it's
closed
like
or blocked
you can't
or
go,
something.
and then you keep running, and then you go upstairs, and then you fight the plant guys.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
But the plant guys always kill you in one hit.
Yeah, I just usually
nasty.
run by. I just like shoot and run by.
Well, I can't run by. I just always get grabbed because I'm fucking trash.
I see. Trash.
So I try to save my machine gun ammo for them.
Okay.
But even then, like, I don't know. Mr. X got me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh
you
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. He fucked me up.
He shows up right when you go up the stairs from the fucking parking garage, and you're like, cool. You go around the hall, and where the guy gets cut in half.
Yeah.
Early in the game. He comes out and he's just like, sup, and you're like, oh.
You're like, come on, dude. What did I do to you?
The sewers is the worst part of that fucking game.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's been my problem with every RE games. I feel like they all start so strong. Like I love the police. What the fuck's it called?
I think the end of RE2 is great.
Same. No, okay, same. That's fair. But I
the
feel
sewer
like,
part sucks.
I feel like with 7, with 2, with 4, I love the opening. The opening.
7's ending's good on the boat, but like, yeah, there's a part there in the middle.
Yeah, the part in the middle
sucks.
Exactly. I feel like it always drops off for.
But I think every game has a part in the middle that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
If you're gonna have a good start and a good end, like
then
somewhere in the middle is gonna suck.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Yeah,
that is valid. Oh man, now I want to play Resident Evil 7 again so bad on VR. So bad.
That game's dope. What do you think they're gonna do after RE3 remake? Ian was saying RE4 remake, and I'm like, no, they're not stupid enough to fucking touch that game.
I know. I can't imagine them remaking a game that they've ported. Like, they could continue to port.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
They could still just
I wouldn't
keep
see them
porting
redoing RE1 remake because everybody thinks that's still the best RE game. A lot of people will call 1 remake the best one because it's still the old style, but it's so much better.
Right. Yeah, like, see that? I can't imagine them doing either. I think I wouldn't be surprised to see a new entry. I think they already announced one, didn't they? Isn't it been teased? No?
I think that was, maybe I'm wrong, but that was Resistance, which is in 3.
Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, yeah, I want to check that out. It sounds cool.
The beta comes out the 27th, but it's just going to be in the fucking finished game on the 3rd of April.
Then
So
I'll just
why the fuck?
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got that game on PC because I was like, oh, I want to play this game and I think it's dope and I'll probably get it on PS4 because I got RE2 on PS4.
Right.
But then you were like, oh, it's on sale and also there's the online mode on PC and I was like, oh, well, I want to play it with my boys.
Hell yeah.
I want to play it with the boys.
We want to have a little spooky party, no?
Oh yeah, I'd love to see them redo either Outbreak, which is kind of like what Resistance is but different.
Okay.
Or Code Veronica because that game's dog shit.
Oh, so you'd like them to make it good, or do you want to experience the dog shit in true HD?
I want to no. I want them to redo Code Veronica.
Okay.
But in the RE2 style.
Right.
Yeah,
I never played Veronica. I don't really know much about it.
It's classic Resident Evil, but it was on PS2. Well, it was on Dreamcast and PS2. Oh, okay. And then you play as Claire and Chris.
Ooh, again.
Yeah.
The homies.
Yeah, it's the brother-sister duo.
Right. Respect them, love them, hate them. Who knows? Yeah. I don't hate him. But Chris is... I mean, I'll just never forget Resident Evil 5 Chris. Like,
Chris is somewhat inconsistent across the games.
Yeah, and I think he's like the Xbox of the Resident Evil world. Like, it's too late. You know, he lost me.
Really?
He can't win me back.
I think
Claire is like the Sony, you know?
Ooh.
Claire's like
but
PlayStation 5.
Claire's not in that many games even.
Yeah, but she's dope, though.
I would say,
like in Resident Evil 2, I was like,
Sony.
ooh, Jill. Okay, see, I'm
but
excited
she's
to
also
see some
not
Jill in
many.
Resident Evil 3. Although, you know
she's
what?
in 1 and 3, and then she's sort of in 5. But
Let's be real. If
really.
anyone's the PS5 of Resident Evil... This analogy makes no fucking sense, but it's definitely Leon, dude.
Oh, you know what? You're fucking right.
Yeah, how could it not be Leon?
Yeah.
Sexy boy Leon.
Oh, you mean RE2, RE4?
Doesn't matter to me, dude.
The good shit.
I'll take him.
Yeah.
He's even badass in the shitty one, 6 or whatever.
Yeah. His was
the best campaign, I
think. Well,
think.
it's really funny because Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
But then Dante was Leon.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Leon, okay, they'd hang out. They'd be bros.
They would be bros. I love the backstory for why Leon's late for work.
Well, yeah, I remember you. I don't remember what it was now. I remember you telling me, but
his girlfriend broke up with him, and then right before he left for Raccoon City, and then he stopped at a fucking motel and got drunk and woke up 2 days later.
Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do.
Hey, man.
What do you want me to say?
For sure. It's so funny because every scene he's in RE2, I'm thinking that. I'm like, this guy was just 2 days
Is it still
drunk.
canon in the remake? I swear
it's not canon.
I swear in the remake they basically are like they tell you not to come in and then you just go in because he's all worried or something.
It doesn't say that. It said he got no word from them in the little blurb. So nothing denies it.
So it's hard to say.
So it's still canon.
Okay.
I'm taking it. Even if they say no, he didn't in this universe, I'm still taking it.
I'm down.
It's my headcanon.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm in on that.
So who do you think Leon should fuck though? Claire, Ada, or
Mr. X?
No,
not
allowed.
I don't know. They had some pretty touchy moments. You know, he likes to pick him up by like his
throw
head,
him across the room.
Throw him.
I loved in the second run when Mr. X was there the entire fucking game. That was such a cool bit.
Like just always chasing you.
Always chasing you instead of dying partway through. That was so You don't see him for so long, and then you're in the Umbrella Lab. You kill the plant. You're like, sick.
Yes.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. And then he just crashes through the window, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
no,
fucking hated that.
Fuck you. And then he comes back at the very end to be the final boss for Leon, or except for the fucking the last version of Birkin, but like the last real boss.
Right. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, Mr.
Also,
X, I think they could fuck, but I definitely think Leon would fuck. I don't know. Who would he go with? You know, if I was Leon. Well, it's not if I was Leon.
Well, if you
What's
were
Leon's vibe?
Well, Leon's got...
I feel like Leon and Claire, they're just like... It's their parts in the game are so funny because like everyone's dying and it's this crazy apocalypse and they're having these like little flirty moments. Like the one by the fence. Hey! Oh, hey, Claire.
But him and Ada also.
Oh, of course. But like him and Claire... I feel like he'll like bone Ada and Ada will leave and then he'll be sad. Then he'll go with Claire and then they'll have a little nice home together. And then Chris will come in. I'm like writing fan fiction right here. This is like live fan fiction, guys. Chris will come in with his sexy Resident Evil 5 muscles. Him and Leon will maybe have a little spicy moment in like a sauna. And then we think, oh my God, Leon, what are you doing, dude? You're in a serious relationship with Claire, dude. That's her brother. And then
threesome.
The towel comes off by accident. He hangs dong. Anyway, you got to subscribe if you want to read more. So check out my fanfiction.net or whatever.
Chris's 10-part fanfic.
Yeah, it was actually my thesis for college. I didn't get a great grade on it, but I decided to publish it anyway.
Fucking imagine publishing fanfiction for a thesis.
They email me back. Listen, I only gave you a 60, but if it makes you feel any better, I did nut a couple times.
It wasn't what I was looking for, but I did come, and that's why you didn't fail.
That's exactly. And I'd be like, okay, that's something. That's something. That's what we're working for. That's what we're trying to do.
I'll take
here.
it.
Yeah.
We take those
and
here.
I'd be like, at which part? And then my teacher gets fucking banned from the school.
Which part?
I mean, that's important, you know.
Well, you come when the main characters come. That's how you know it's good.
Well, what if like he just, I don't know. What if he's into like the Claire, or sorry, the Chris Leon romance? Like, is that what I should be focusing on? How, as a writer, how do I make my fan fiction?
Hold on, it was unclear there was any other part of it.
Oh, there's dude, there's tons of parts, dude. Are you kidding me? It's 10 parts long.
Okay, sorry, might be.
You know, Leon gets around.
All right.
But Chris is like the you know, he's like a force of nature that just keeps showing up. And
well, he did punch that boulder once.
He did, exactly. Every time Leon thinks he's ready to move on, Chris punches a fucking metaphorical boulder to get back to him, you know?
He punches the boulders in Leon's heart.
Exactly.
That are blocking the way.
With his fucking ripped arms, dude. Just fucking...
Where he's like
undercutting Leon.
He's like fucking wider than he is tall in fucking RE5.
He looks ridiculous in RE5.
In RE7, he also looks kind of weird. But in a different way because he's a human person.
Yeah. I was like, who the fuck is that?
And it's like, I'm Chris Redfield. And you're like, I don't think so.
Are you, bro? Are you?
I don't agree.
I could take him. I could take Resident Evil 7 Chris Redfield.
I like all versions of Ada, though. Ada's great.
Ada slaps.
She's hot.
Although, damn, how does she get around those heels, dude? In that red dress.
It.
I respect it.
She's a baller, dude.
She is a baller. Yeah, we.
By the way, the reason why Hunk is the fourth survivor is because Ada's like quote unquote dead.
Oh.
Like I know she's bad. She like throws you the thing, but she's like dead.
Treated as dead.
Yeah. Because you don't see her survive.
Sad day.
But, I mean, she is
she
back.
does,
She
but,
does
like,
come back and forth.
I was going to say, like, she obviously does, but I guess that's fair.
And then also she's in 6. She's in only the even number ones.
I don't even know. What did she do in 6? Like, whose route was she?
There's a fake Ada and then another Ada.
Oh, that actually does
And she
sound
has her own
vaguely
campaign.
familiar. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's starting to come. Like, I'm pretty sure I literally played everything in 6, but I just remember thinking all the way through, like, I pre-ordered this and picked it up day 1, and I don't know if this was worth my allowance money because I was still a young child.
Young boy. Well, you weren't actually.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That
how
game
old
came
I
out in
was.
2012.
What? 2012, dude.
You
I was
turned
like
17.
no. I was like 16. I don't know, but that's young. You know, that's innocent
Yeah.
at heart. That's being excited for Resident Evil 6. Like
Resident Evil 6 came out 1 year before The Last of Us.
That's bananas. That's bananas.
How is that bananas?
How is that even possible?
What do you mean? How is
How
that
does
even
a
possible?
game of such sheer poopy diaper status come out, and then Naughty Dog's like, okay, everyone else, fuck you. Take this shit and think about what you've done.
Well, the first episode of Telltale's The Walking Dead came out the same year as RE6.
Damn. Wow, man. Okay, Telltale.
R.I.P.
I don't know if I'll ever be into that type of game again. Like,
I'm still
it's
in,
hard
honestly.
for me to. It's not even that I'm not in. It's just very hard for me to finally decide. You know what? I'm gonna commit and play this game right now and make all these decisions. And I like those games. I don't know. Fuck. I just don't play them.
Do you know what we should do?
What?
We should stream Tales from the Borderlands.
That one, I think I played the first 2 episodes, and it
Yeah,
was
but
fun.
you didn't play all 5.
I didn't play all 5.
That game's fucking great.
I've heard it's good.
It's probably the best one.
I just feel like Walking Dead, like, was it for me. Like, I loved it, and it was great. Season 1.
Life is Strange is the same type of game,
That's
but better.
true. No, that's true. I loved Life is Strange. I
The
love
second
that
one's
game.
good. I didn't beat it yet, though. I keep
Is it all out?
Yeah, it's been all out for a long time
Okay,
now.
that's what I figured.
It's
Yeah,
just
haven't
I
played it.
keep putting it off because I'm like I don't know. They're all very emotional. Every episode
Yeah.
is like, oh my god.
I mean, I remember original Life is Strange just fucking me up.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Every episode has a moment where you're like, fuck.
It's weird how much like I loved a lot of those games, but nowadays I don't know. Lately, I just haven't been feeling like playing. Like I want like a mechanically heavy game. You know, it's a
Yeah.
game where I'm just pressing buttons and doing fun stuff.
I like both. I like both.
I
kinds
like
of
both. I just have
If
been
you
slacking.
if you like a game that has, it's not a lot of buttons being pushed, but they got to be pushed in the right way.
Right.
But also good story and good atmosphere and good visual design.
Yeah.
Fucking Sayonara Wild Hearts,
How did I
baby.
know you were gonna say that game?
Because that game's fucking great.
Yeah, no, I do want to check that game out.
Ian liked it.
And Ian doesn't like anything.
Ian is a poopy diaper boy.
I know, dude. Honestly, the fact that Ian likes that game is such a testament.
The fact
to,
that
like,
both
it must
me
be
and
amazing.
Ian
Yeah,
like
it
that
must.
game.
Well, you like a lot of games.
Yeah, but I'm saying
You're easy to impress. Ian, on the other hand,
Hold on. I'm not easier to impress, but I have a different taste.
okay.
And I like different shit.
I think Ian.
But the fact that both me and Ian like it means it passes 2 different fucking
Right.
quality assurance gaps.
okay.
You know what I mean?
See, but that's implying
Like, if
that
I tell
that
you to play
Ian
a game-
has good takes.
No,
on
no,
literally
I'm
anything ever.
That's what I'm saying. If I tell you to play a game, you're probably like, "Oh, it's Nathan. It's probably some fucking dumb art bullshit."
Oh, look at me.
he's gonna tell me to play
Nathan, I like his
Florence.
smart games.
I like fucking dumb
Emma
art
just played
bullshit.
Florence, I
That
think.
game's so fucking good.
Yeah, I know, and it's another one I want to play. I just haven't gotten around.
It's
to
really
it.
good.
Yeah, I think it's
It's about
she
falling
beat
in
it.
love.
I think it only took like
it's very short. It's a
yeah,
mobile game, but
that's what
they
I
also
thought.
put it on console
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they should.
No, she liked it a lot. I think she was
That
saying
game's fucking great.
it's cool.
I love it. I played it on my phone, and then I bought it on my Switch because it was cheap.
Nice.
Yep. And then I played a little bit of it, and I was like, "Oh right, yeah, this game's sad."
Great.
Well, it's not sad, but it's like
It's not happy.
It is. It's like about this girl who goes through life, and it's like kind of lame, and then she meets this guy, and they fall in love, and then
Aw.
like they break up because that's how all relationships end. Fuck you.
That's just life, baby.
Yep.
Eternal.
They all break up.
struggle.
Nobody. We all die alone.
Yep.
R.I.P.
And that's life, baby.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
And that's why if you're gonna die, take a bunch of people with you.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it. Just fucking go out with a bang. Okay, I don't. It's not funny. I do not endorse killing people in any capacity.
Here's the thing, Chris. I know you did 2 years of public relations, which is kind of like marketing and law, right?
Fair. Oh, okay, law.
It's kind of like all three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Could
I'm
I get
well
away
versed in
with
law.
shirts that say, "I apologize for my I apologize for the part I played in 9/11. Can I make T-shirts and sell them that say that?
Yeah, I don't say I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be a good shirt?
would be a good shirt.
It just says, I apologize for my part in 9/11.
like what's the? It's like okay, at least he's sorry. You know.
And then like put on the back like not.
Got him. With like a fucking troll face or something crusty like
Something
that.
so fucking
something
dumb.
just so cringy.
It's like, why would you wear this outside?
And it has to be so unclear if you're wearing it ironically or not. It's like, it's like, is this for real? I don't know. I just don't know.
I apologize for the part I played in 9/11.
There's a title for that podcast, baby.
Maybe. We'll find something else, maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure
maybe
that'll be a great fucking, that'll be really well optimized for search engine shit. A 9/11 title.
Hell yeah. Really, it's
flagged immediately.
It's always, here's the thing though, it's always relevant because you never forget.
Facts.
It's been 19 years.
Damn. It's been many moons.
It has been. And yet I still can't go to the fucking airport and keep my shoes on.
Am I right, fellas?
Am I right, fellas? Maybe the TSA should go away.
God. I wish we just like could just blow up whatever we wanted, you know? Fucking TSA, bro.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
No, but actually, in all honesty, did you know that the TSA's ups in security has not stopped any more terror attacks?
Did you know that their ups in security have significantly increased the amount of buttholes being searched?
Yeah, I knew that.
Don't know if there's any truth to that. I just assume that it's true.
It is, because they didn't do that before 9/11.
Do you think anybody like goes to the airport just in the hopes of getting their butthole fingered a bit?
No.
You know? No? Yeah,
No,
I wouldn't. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be fucking crazy.
Well,
who would do that?
I honestly, I've never met a TSA agent that was fuckable.
Honestly, I've never met a TSA agent that I didn't immediately have stick their finger up my ass. Whether I was at the airport or not.
Hold on, let me check this. You're just out of the bar and you're like, prove you're a TSA
Yeah,
agent.
show me. Okay, let's go. We have some business.
Prove you're a TSA agent. They're like, fuck, all right. They snap on the glove and they're
I'm like, this is it.
Oh shit, no, yeah, you actually dug around like a real one.
Oh, yeah, you're in there. Oh, you found the drugs. Dude, I've been missing those.
Damn,
Man,
I
you
swallowed
are
those
lying.
months ago.
Yeah. How'd they get in my butthole? Just forever. Like,
Because you...
yeah, but like, would I just not shit them out?
It's in a plastic bag.
Would I just never shit it? You just... Like, what would having something stuck in your anus for months be like? I assume at some point you would just die. Like, something would get ruptured and you'd be bleeding, and then eventually it'd be like, yeah, he died the way he lived. Just something in his ass.
He died doing what he loved.
Exactly.
Drugs.
Well,
I got a couple more things to talk about, actually.
oh no, I was just going to wrap up the anus stuff.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't... Well, now I'm on the spot.
You were already on the spot.
Listen, it's hard to concentrate with all this stuff up my anus, dude.
All right, fair enough. Honestly, coronavirus has made it really hard to come up with jokes.
Why is that?
Because everybody's in a sad, panicked state, full of anxiety.
That's fair. That's fair. I know a group of us hung out the other day, and we were all like, should we be hanging out? Like, maybe we shouldn't be hanging out.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like our last hurrah. I doubt that we're going to see our friends for a long time now.
Yeah, I feel like
that's a little
we're
upsetting.
all going to get sick.
Well, I really hope not. But
Well, we're not all going to die. Well, none of us have, like, compromised immune systems.
Yeah, but we better not spread it is the whole
Then
point.
don't go to work, pussies.
Well, I ain't, bitch.
Me neither, because I live here.
Exactly. No, we'll just all fucking... Here's the plan. We're going to buy a mansion, quarantine all of it, like all with all of our buddies, start a reality TV show. We just need a catchy title, you know? We just need a catchy title, and it'll just be us fucking around, reality TV. We're all sick and dying. It's not fun to watch, just like reality TV.
It's called McCribs.
I hate it.
It's like Cribs, but a McRib.
How about Quarantine Boys, you know?
Yeah.
It's just the Quarantine Boys.
How about Q
What
Squad?
do we even do in the show? We can't leave the house.
How about Q Squad?
Q Squad. Okay.
All right.
Q Squad.
Or Hazmates. It's like Hazmat, but they're all mates.
Hazmates.
Hazmates.
Dude, would anybody watch?
Somebody would. We'd have to do dumb shit though.
But like what? We can't leave the
have to
house and we'd be sick. And
can't
from what I've
leave-
heard, being sick with this coronavirus
Well, it's just the flu.
isn't fun.
It's just the flu. It's
I've
like
heard that it's not
a colder
great,
flu.
though. Yeah.
It's only bad if you're a fuck boy.
But I mean, like, would I? The content would just be me on the couch, like asking someone. To
No,
bring
we'd
me
have to
soup.
like come up with the producers would have to come up with like challenges and shit.
Oh god, dude, we would die. Like when I have a cold or flu, even just like a baby one, I
have to
am
do it for the
such
content.
a fucking baby.
You have to do it for the content though.
I guess. Oh my god, I can just picture it. Like I would look so exhausted. I'd be like in like all my like sweatpants, and I'd be like crawling around like in so much pain. I am such a baby when I'm sick.
They're like no, yeah, you have to get in this like big inflatable hamster ball and run it down the
I'm
hill.
down. I'm back in. That would be fucking hilarious. Dude, we would just be vomiting in the ball. And it would be disgusting. Everyone would be like, what did they think would happen? And we'd be canceled
That's
after the
point.
fucking pilot. And then we'd be millions of dollars in debt.
There's worse reality shows.
That's true. Like MILF Island or whatever. I don't remember.
I don't know. There was that one.
Fuck my mom. Or something. I don't remember. I saw all these dating shows on the Nakey Jakey video.
Date My Mom.
There's some crazy ones in there.
That one's good. No, but they've done the or actually the people in the Big Brother house. Did you hear about this?
Okay, I was gonna say I did hear. Is it? I think I'm gonna say
that they came out and didn't know.
Yeah, is that true? Do they not have
heard
any
that.
access to like? Because I've heard that's the point. Is they can't
That's the
check.
point. They
Yeah.
can't check.
But like really, like it's
Yeah.
reality TV. I assume like the second they're not recording, they're just all on their phones fucking around, like whatever. But who know? I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
That would be bananas. You just fucking walk out of the set and it's like, oh, by the way, yeah,
Everybody's dead.
Go home and stay home.
I feel like there's a good horror movie about that,
Ooh, that's true. That could be a good concept.
but it's like zombies or whatever, right?
Yeah, I'd take zombies.
Yeah,
I'm
where it's
not-
like
I like
it's like you're
zombies.
all in the reality show house and you're stuck and you have no idea what happened, and it's been like 3 or 4 months and you're supposed to get out and nobody comes and you're like, what the fuck? And then like they check or they like break out and it's all fucked.
Where do they go from there though? You know,
They go back in.
That's like the
no,
hook,
they go back in.
and they just stay in the house.
No, and then
just-
the zombies attack,
No,
but
no,
they
no,
have to
no.
fortify a house that's all a reality show
okay.
house and it's all sets and none of them. It's not built like a real house.
Oh,
Right.
I'm just picturing they just go back in and like, well, let's just keep filming. I guess fuck it.
No, because it's like
But I guess who in
it's all
zombies-
hidden cameras, right? So, I mean, you could do it a found
I
footage.
see what you're
thing.
saying. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. You could do some dumb stuff too. Could be
Yeah.
funny.
Could be funny. Could be scary.
Could be like a cabin in the woods type movie, you know?
Yeah, I don't think you could do Cabin in the Woods again though. Cabin in the Woods
no.
like resurrected the horror genre.
It was a good movie. It was a fun movie. I liked it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no, any modern horror movie that you've seen that's actually good exists because of Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah,
Why? It was just like
because it was like all the horror movies were like Saw and all that dumb bullshit.
Okay, yeah, right.
And Cabin in the Woods came out, and it's it's not a parody, but like it takes all those movies and it tells them that they're stupid because it's like a Scream situation where it's like it's satirizing those things and being a good horror movie at the same time.
right. Yeah.
And so then it was like it blazing saddled the fucking horror movie genre where everybody had to be like, oh, we actually have to make smarter movies. And then now we're in like a really good horror time.
That's true. Yeah. No, there's some good sexy. Man, I wanted to see Hereditary so bad. Me and Emma had tickets to see it at the Lightbox, but they canceled all that shit. So
Hereditary?
yeah, they're
It
just
came
playing
back?
It.
Oh.
Yeah, like at TIFF Lightbox or
Oh, damn.
Bell. Sorry, Lightbox, not TIFF.
TIFF Bell
TIFF.
Lightbox.
Oh, it is TIFF. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I've never been there. It could be cool, but yeah, they canceled it. But Hereditary, I've heard. I mean, some
It's
of our
on
friends, like
Netflix.
I think, is it actually?
Yeah.
Then maybe we'll just watch it on Netflix.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say it's
Midsummer's
really
on
good.
Amazon Prime.
Nice.
I haven't
wanna
seen
see it.
Hereditary, but I saw Midsummer
Yeah.
on Amazon Prime.
No,
It was
I'm
really
interested in Midsummer for sure.
good. Midsummer's dope.
No, I'm fiending for some good horror stuff because the problem with horror is there's just so much garbage horror stuff.
The Dead Don't Die is on Crave now, and I'm finally gonna watch that.
Okay, let me know how that is because I remember being excited and then hearing it was really not. It was okay.
I heard it's very weird.
Yeah.
Because people were like, oh, it's Jim Jarmusch is doing this George Romero thing. That's weird for Jim Jarmusch. And then
Right.
people are like, oh, this weird George Romero thing became like some weird fucking Jim Jarmusch thing. And it's like, yeah. I mean, his fans were like, oh shit, okay, it is like a weird thing. Like it kind of, I've heard it sneaks up on you at the end or that it's like kind of meta.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Something
see,
like
like,
that.
yeah, that's kind of interesting, but Yeah, I don't know if I'll love it, but I mean, I remember from the trailer, like I love Adam Driver.
Yeah,
you know, it looked funny
he's great.
in like an offbeat way.
Yeah.
No, let me know how it goes.
I think people were expecting like Wes Anderson's Night of the Living Dead,
Right,
and then it
right.
becomes something else.
Okay, that's fair. Because no, that's actually. Damn, I actually am dying, dude. No, that's fair because it did look kind of like a Wes Anderson type kind of
Yeah.
zombie movie.
Speaking
which
of
could work.
French Dispatch,
Yo.
I wonder if that's going to be delayed.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like everything's gonna get delayed. I don't know how stuff's not getting. Like I know a lot of stuff
Black Widow got
is,
delayed.
But, oh yeah,
Yep.
Black Widow. Were you excited?
I kind of was.
Yeah. Is this like I don't.
It takes place between Civil War and Infinity War.
Okay. What is she up to? I don't.
She goes back home to Russia because they're making more Black Widows and she wants to stop it.
Oh shit.
And she joins her family, which are Rachel Weisz and Florence Pugh.
Okay. Who's Florence Pugh? I don't know who that is.
Florence Pugh is the lead girl from Midsummer.
Oh, okay.
And she was in Little Women.
Nice.
She was Amy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, she's cool.
great.
Yeah, she's good.
I like her a lot. So she's like another Black Widow. She's like Black Widow's sister. And then there's like Rachel Weisz, who's like the mom. And then David Harbour from Stranger Things is like the Captain America of Russia.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope. Love
and they
him.
have to fight Taskmaster, who is a guy who memorizes other people's moves by watching them.
I think I fought him in Spider-Man. Is that
He did.
He's in Spider-Man? Yeah.
Yeah.
Falcon.
His outfit doesn't look as good in Black Widow. It's like kind of too realistic. I'm like, go for the dumb skull face. He's got a skull mask. Do it better.
Sad. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll change it. Who knows?
But
It's
he's
getting delayed.
copying a bunch of like of the moves of the other Avengers.
Copying their moves?
Yeah, because that's what Taskmaster.
Oh,
does.
that's what. Oh, okay.
He studies people and copies their moves, so you can see he's like doing Captain America moves with like a little shield thing, and
that's
then he's
cool.
like got a bow and arrow and is doing Hawkeye shit, and then he's doing Black Panther shit, and it's like, oh fuck, and then he does like a Spider-Man type kick, and it's like, oh damn.
Like, if you had to like put him on a tier list of like,
Taskmaster.
yeah, like how scary of a villain is he? You know, he
It
doesn't
depends
sound
on
that
who's
scary.
writing him.
Okay.
He's pretty cool, but I think he's more interesting when they decided to give him more backstory and like emotional shit. Because before he was just like, oh, this guy's a bad guy, and you could do him as a throwaway one guy, or like you could do him as a big important one.
Yeah.
But they never gave him any backstory until recently, and he got his own comic. And it turns out that like, so he's got this like photo, like he's got this photographic memory. He's like, memory's really fucking good, and he's memorizing moves so he can copy them perfectly.
Okay.
And it makes him like one of the toughest fighters in the fucking world.
Nice.
Because he can predict other people's moves when he watches them as well, right?
Okay.
And the only person who can beat him is like Deadpool, because Deadpool's fucking crazy, and he doesn't do consistent moves. He's just a goofball.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
It works.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's like how Deadpool. It's like how Deadpool fucked Thanos' girlfriend.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard me, bitch.
He fucked Thanos' girlfriend?
Yeah, because Thanos is in love with death, like the personification of death in the comics. He doesn't give a shit about
Deadpool
the half thing.
fucked death.
Well, Deadpool can't die,
Okay.
right? Like, because he always keeps coming back, but he gets close.
Uh-huh.
And so he sees her and meets her, and she's a girl, and he's like, "Oh, that's hot. She's hot," and they fell in love. And she doesn't really like Thanos, but Thanos like is in love with her.
What the fuck?
And he's like, "I'm going to kill the most people so that you can." Because in the comics, he doesn't give a shit about killing half people.
Okay.
He's like,
he's
I want to kill people because I love death. Fuck yeah, I want to impress her by killing the most people.
Wow.
But Deadpool, actually, she likes him.
Damn.
Instead
So
of he doesn't like
Deadpool cucked Thanos.
Deadpool cucks Thanos.
You heard it here, folks.
And then Thanos cursed Deadpool to never die.
I thought he already couldn't die.
Well, he had the healing thing, but also got double.
Oh, so now he really can't die.
Now he really can't die.
Damn. Fuck, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus. Thanos can just curse people?
Yeah.
Oh, like with the stones or just like in general?
Not just in general.
Damn, good for him, dude.
Yeah. I don't remember. I didn't actually read that
Yeah.
comic. I just know what happened. But Taskmaster in his comic, what's really cool is like, so he had this thing where he can memorize anybody's moves, and he's really cool. But the problem is like all the shit he memorizes replaces other memories.
Okay.
So like he doesn't really know who he is, and like he has a kid and a wife, but he doesn't remember them anymore.
Oh my God.
And like it's really sad.
That is sad.
And I'm like,
Jesus.
that's so good. You've given him so much because
That
he's
is
just
cool.
so obsessed with being the best fighter on the fucking planet that he's just like doesn't want to be a person anymore.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, that's such like
That's
a cool story. But but I guess they probably won't do that in the movie because that takes too long.
Yeah.
It's also actually good writing, and we can't have that in a Marvel movie.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I love a good villain that like is endearing in some way. That shit makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Because like getting to the end of something and like the villain is not interesting, like it's just not satisfying. It's like, yeah, great, we made it. Who
Like
cares?
there's cool villains. Like I like a good cool villain. Don't get me wrong.
Same.
There's Marvel movies that have good villains. The Vulture was dope.
Vulture was
Mysterio
good.
was dope.
Yeah, Mysterio was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah.
He had a personality. He had a vibe. He had a
As long as they're not just fucking, oh, I'm evil and I have a
Hera
corporation.
or Hela from fucking Thor 3.
I don't even know if I saw Thor 3.
Yeah, fucking Ragnarok. The
Oh,
Taika
that's right.
Waititi one.
Wait, what's the guy's name?
Hela, the girl.
God,
The sister.
now it's been too long. Now I can't even remember it that
You
well.
saw that movie since I've seen it.
I know, but it was a while ago. There's too many names. I'd have to. But to be fair, that one I've been wanting to watch
Thor's
again.
sister.
Yeah, her name's Hela.
Yeah.
How do I not remember that at all? I don't know.
Am I wrong?
No, I believe you. I'm just like it's been so long since I saw that movie, and I was really high.
Oh.
But I do want to rewatch that movie
The movie's fucking great.
because that one, that was the one.
That's my favorite
movie
one.
that I loved. Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually loved that movie. I was like, okay, that was sick. But I guess I don't remember much about it. So.
Let's do Get Help. No, I'm not going to do Get Help. Come on, you love Get Help. No, I hate it. It's so embarrassing. Come on.
Yeah, that's a
No,
good
I
bet.
will not do Get Help. Oh, my brother's hurt. He's not feeling well. Get help.
Oh yeah, that's a good bit.
And he just throws at it. It's such a fucking good moment.
I know. No, they should get like more interesting directors on board. Like it felt like it's such a distinct movie.
Yep.
With Taika Waititi.
And he's coming back for Love and Monsters.
I don't even know what that is. But
was
I'm
that?
excited. I'm just like hyping it up, you know.
Oh yeah, he's back.
I'm dancing. I'm busting moves.
You know what? I think that probably the best directed Marvel movies are just off the dome, other than Ragnarok.
Here we go.
Probably Black Panther.
Still haven't seen Black Panther.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really good. I like Ryan Coogler though. I think he's a
Right,
good director.
right.
You saw Creed 1, right?
Yeah. Creed's great.
Same director.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's got
Did
that
I
one.
see Creed 2? Did you see Creed 2?
I didn't see Creed
don't
2. I
think
wanted to.
I don't think. Yeah, I think I wanted to, and I don't know. Is there a Creed 3?
No.
Okay, then I was
There
like, wait a
may
sec.
be. There may be one coming eventually.
Shit. Okay. Who knows? Oh, Creed. No, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's been a long time.
All three leads in Creed have been in different Marvel movies.
Who are the three?
Well, obviously, there's Michael B. Jordan, who
Yeah.
is in Black Panther.
Yes.
He's the villain. Tessa Thompson, who is in Thor Ragnarok. She's Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Sylvester Stallone is in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, I never saw that. I never saw the second one.
Never saw Guardians 2?
No.
Yo,
Fuck.
that movie's probably one of the best directed ones as
Really?
well. That movie's fucking great.
Damn.
And I absolutely did cry.
Okay, but do you cry at most movies?
I don't cry at most movies, but that movie actually is sad.
Damn.
It's got the only good, like, well-written Marvel movie death.
Wow.
And I
okay.
include fucking Tony Stark.
Damn. No, okay, I'll have to check. I should.
But
watch
then,
it.
but okay, hold on. Preface: I do have daddy issues, so it might just be me.
Right.
But it definitely does slap. I'll give
That's
you that.
cool. That's
like,
cool. I don't know. I remember watching
Guardians 2 has a great opening too.
I just remember watching Guardians 1, loving it, seeing it a second time, not even liking it anymore for some reason, and then I just never saw 2.
That's so weird.
It was weird. I don't know why. I was excited to watch it a second time, and just for some reason, I was like, I didn't like it this time, and I honestly don't know why. Part of me is like, should I watch it a third time?
2 is really good. You should watch 2.
You think 2 is better than 1?
In some ways.
In some ways, okay.
In some ways.
It's not like unanimously better.
No, but I love Kurt Russell, that guy who we all say that you look like, but other people disagree with me, but I say it. It's true.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard that. It's weird that I heard that when I was like fucking maybe like 13,
It's
and
because
then
you
way
look like
later.
him. You have
I
the
guess.
same face shape even.
Face shape.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I look at pictures of him, and he looks like he's got like this big fucking jaw,
Yeah.
but I don't have it.
You've got a big square jaw.
I don't know, man. Not like him, dude. He looks fucking like it's huge. Whatever. I mean, I'll take it. Look, don't get me wrong. I will take it.
I like Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
He's dope.
Same. He is dope.
You ever watch Big Trouble in Little China?
No, I still haven't seen it.
You ever watch The Thing?
No. I know. There's so many
All right,
classics I haven't
hold up.
seen.
This is why it's good that we record an extra day early, because I don't have to edit right after. You want to watch The Thing?
I'm like not like right now,
right
but
after.
I'm down. No, I can't today, but I am down.
All right.
Yeah, because dude, I want to play. I haven't even seen the movie, but there's like a Thing board game, and it sounds fucking cool as hell.
The Thing's fucking great.
Yeah, I want it. I think that's like one of my favorite. One of my dad's favorite movies.
Yeah.
Or books. I think he likes the book, but.
What the huh?
Isn't it a book?
I mean, no.
Wait, Thing wasn't a book?
No.
What am I? I thought it was like a Stephen King book. Who's it? No, it's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
What the fuck?
Well, it's
dude?
John Carpenter's The Thing, which is actually a remake of like an old movie called The Thing from Another World, which is based on a short
I thought it was a book.
based on a short story called Who Goes There.
Oh, okay. Not what
But like that's from like 1910.
Yeah, that's not what I thought.
And it's a short story. Like I don't think your dad would say that's my favorite book.
No, then it's definitely just his movie, I guess. I just assumed it was like another. Damn, I
The
really
Stand?
thought it was like,
Are you thinking The Stand?
That he does love. That is his favorite book. That's his favorite book for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Didn't they make like a mini series of that?
Yeah, they did a
And it
bunch
was-
of
I
them
think
for
he-
fucking Stephen
Yeah.
King, and none of them are good.
Damn, I can't. I straight up always
Except
thought
The
Thing was-
Langoliers is fucking hilarious.
Which one?
The Langoliers.
The fuck is that?
It's about they land a plane before in the time between time that gets eaten by the Langoliers.
Ah, yes. I know. I know it
Have
well.
you seen the television series Rick and or Morty?
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah,
time
I'm
travel
familiar.
episodes, the guys whose heads are like a ball sack?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so those guys are the Langoliers. Their heads, it's just the heads alone.
Oh, okay.
Like that's what their head's based on. It's just the
Cool.
Langoliers from the show.
That's funny.
Because they look like a little ball sack.
Gross.
They fly through the air and they have multiple rows of teeth.
Ew.
It's so dumb.
Ew. That's weird. I don't
It's
like
a
it.
really fucking stupid thing to watch. It's great.
Rick and Morty.
No, well, Rick and Morty, I would say, is also a stupid thing to watch, but I wouldn't call it great.
It has its moments. It's definitely like as time has passed.
I'm
has
very much
lost
over
its-
it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm over it because I still enjoy it, but like I definitely don't consume it.
The last
way that
season was not very good,
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't really like a lot of
and
the
it was
episodes.
short.
Well, I think it was the first half, which like I hate when they do that shit. But whatever. What do I
Whereas on
know?
the other hand, the Harley Quinn animated series, the second season is coming out April 3rd, and the
Ooh,
first
shit.
season came out with like 13 episodes, and that came out in November. So
There you go.
there you go. I love that show, actually. I didn't finish it, but I like it a lot.
Nice. No, yeah, I remember you bringing it up. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it's dope. It's really funny.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know why Rick and Morty did the split season. I'm sure if I looked it up, I'm sure they probably said why, but like I hate when they do stuff like that.
I feel like Rick and Morty kind of died when it became popular, and not in the way where it's like, oh, it's hipster. It's like, no, Rick and Morty is a parody of fucking Doctor Who. Mm-hmm. Like, it's very Doctor Who, and when it became more popular than Doctor Who, and people started interpreting it as its own show that it exists in its own world and isn't a parody of other things, then all the fucking lame people jumped on it and were like, yeah, I love what this show is saying, when really it's supposed to be like an inverse of what a regular show would say.
I don't know. I think it just simply like the fan base obviously like did some damage. Did some damage.
That
for
fan
sure.
base exists due to things true about the show.
Yeah, but I think it lost a lot of its popularity. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I'm only saying that because like for us and for me, like I just don't care as much anymore. But I think it just took such a long break, and I mean, season 3 was good. But I don't
Season
think
3 was pretty
anyone.
good.
But I don't think anyone was saying like season 3 was because season 2 was. I remember season 2 was like just full of bangers. I was like having such a good time, such a funny show.
Well, it's because season 3 started and it had the first episode come out early and
Yeah.
the trailer come out early, and people had said just from the trailer and the first ep, the fucking Szechuan sauce and the pickle Rick shit came out, and everyone fucking overdid that shit,
Yeah.
and then that's when it stopped being cool anymore.
Yeah, it was like okay, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Fuck. Look, I hope season 4 finishes and maybe brings me
I
back.
just want to see what those guys can do in a different show, because
Yeah,
I
that'd
like
be
Dan Harmon, I like Justin Roiland. I just want to see them make something else.
Did you play the game, the Trover Saves the Universe?
No, I didn't.
Dude, apparently it's so good, and like
I played
wanted,
accounting. I liked accounting.
Yeah, I
fun.
want to check it out. The idea that like they're creating more stuff is great. Yeah, because I'd love
Yeah.
to see outside of just Rick and Morty, see what they can do.
Yeah. That's Squanch Games for you.
Yeah, it is Squanch Games.
Formerly,
I love that.
What I loved was when they first came out and they had their first name, and it's clear that they got a C&D, which is hilarious.
What was the first
It was
name?
originally called Squanch Tendo.
Squanch Tendo. Wow, and they couldn't do it, eh? They tried. I respect that. I respect the hustle.
Squanch Tendo. Too fucking good.
Damn.
Yeah.
What? And
Did you
that's
not
like
hear
too
that?
close? No, I didn't hear that.
That's good.
What is it like? Because it's like over halfway the same.
It's Nintendo.
Damn.
It also doesn't make sense in Japanese.
True, I guess. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know Japanese, bro.
I don't either, but
we could just make it work.
could we?
Well, I mean, I could
Maybe
tell
they
people
should have just
makes
called
sense,
it
but-
Squanchbox
Squanchbox.
or Squantrosoft.
Squantrosoft? What about like... I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good
I
one.
like Squantrosoft, honestly.
Squantrosoft doesn't roll off the tongue.
I
too
think
nice.
it does.
You
I think
so,
it rolls more.
Maybe.
Because I think it rolls more because it's funnier and
Yeah.
it's harder to say almost.
I guess.
Squanchtendo is kind of too easy, and you've said it 3 times and you forget that it's a bit. But when you say Squantrosoft, you're like, oh, my mouth had to make so many weird movements.
Squantrosoft.
You can't say it without thinking about it.
True. Okay.
You're back on board.
I'm on board. You wrangled me in, you know?
Real quick, I'm going to bang out a couple of things that I did in my week because we managed
Let's
to
get
just
it.
fucking bullshit our way through an app.
Yeah, I know. Let's here we go. What
All
do we
right,
got?
on the Criterion Channel, I watched Invention for Destruction, which is a 1958 movie by Karel Zeman. It's really dope. Karel Zeman. It's
Nice.
a Czech movie. It's based on Jules Verne shit. It's so dope. It combines animation and fucking live action in a dope baller ass way.
Damn. That sounds pretty sweet.
It's really sick. It's like all the fucking drawings and shit, and not even the drawings, like the sets are all designed to look like old timey like woodcuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the movie's in black and white, but it's like it just like is trying to make it look like a world that's been drawn in an 1800s era book.
Damn.
It's really dope.
Oh, that sounds pretty sweet.
It's on the Criterion Channel. By the way, you should sign up for the Criterion Channel, everybody.
Yeah, how much does it cost?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's an
Criterion,
American.
sponsor us and,
Criterion, hit
Let's
us
go.
up, honestly.
we're just fiending for fucking
I wouldn't
partnerships
mind
here.
somebody to pay me.
I'm going to name drop every single... Dude, here's the strat, right?
Yeah.
We're going to name drop every single big company in the title of your fucking podcast. So when they search their brand name, we show up somewhere.
Yeah, just fucking
On the
bully SEO. Just,
Yeah, exactly. On the off chance any of them check it out, they're going to be like, dude, these guys asked like 45 brands to partner with them. Should
name
we
of
just
the-
do it?
The name of every episode is changed, so one episode's called like Capcom.
yeah.
Capcom.
Please. Dude, we could just do a podcast of begging for fucking money
It's the only
for
podcast.
like an hour and a half
The
long.
begging for sponsors podcast.
Yeah, yeah. Just no content. We're just listing out companies that we would love to have send us free shit.
Yeah, we just don't even talk about anything. Just be like, Xbox, you want to send us some free shit or some money?
Yeah, Xbox. I'll take an Xbox if you guys got one. You know, whatever. Nintendo. I still want that Animal Crossing Switch.
Let me see.
Just like make a fucking list.
Square Enix, you want to send us some shit?
You know, and we offer you exposure to our
Yeah, we'll pay you an exposure.
beautiful audience.
Yeah,
So-
send us free shit and money, please.
Yeah. You should pay us to talk about your product, actually.
And send us the product so we can talk about it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, reach out to us, please.
Yeah, at www.notarealwebsite.com.
Oh, shit, dude.
I also been playing Castlevania Requiem,
Nice.
Rondo of Blood.
Nice.
That game's
How's it
fucking
going?
hard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fair. I feel like those old fucking...
That's the Richter boy.
Yeah, okay.
It's
nice.
good. I like it. It's fun, but also fuck you.
Damn, okay. I've only played like...
Which ones?
I've played the original, which was fucking
Castlevania 1.
hard. Yeah, that shit
It's poopy dipes.
is hard as fuck.
Gotta play Castlevania 4.
And yeah, I played 4. Which
4 is
pretty
better
cool.
than 1.
4 is pretty fun.
It's a remake of 1, but good.
I mean, honestly, like it's kind of... It's like...
Too easy.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
But I like it more.
But it is cool. It is
It's
cool, though.
Visually way more attractive.
Yeah, it looks fucking dope.
And also, I find it more fun.
Yeah, that's fair.
Being able to whip in 8 directions feels good.
Yeah, I get it.
In
I
Rondo,
get it.
you can only whip in like 4.
Up, down, left, right, down? Or like...
There's left, there's right, and then I think when you're in the air, you can whip down.
Oh, okay, true.
I don't even think you can do up.
So 3.
Yeah,
That's all you get, baby.
maybe I'm wrong.
Who
Somebody
knows?
will correct me. But
Yeah, I know. You're playing it wrong.
but items though,
Items are pretty cool.
items are cool. See, I like playing Richter in Smash. I don't think I've ever said this on a podcast. I like playing Richter in Smash. I think he's a fun character to play. Because I like zoning, and I like that he's a character that's weird and doesn't feel like a Smash Bros. Character. He feels like something from a different game.
There you go. Outed yourself as a Richter player. It's official.
Yeah. I like Richter. I like
Richter's
Little
not so
Mac.
bad.
I like Bayonetta.
There you go.
Those are all characters that don't play like a normal Smash Bros. Character.
I mean, Bayo pretty much does.
Not really.
How does she? I don't know. She has pretty intuitive moves. Like,
Her up B.
yeah.
And
I mean,
it's
she
like-
can do some pretty cool combos, but
Yeah.
I would say overall, like, because she plays the game pretty normally.
I don't know. I disagree.
Like, how? It's like, because with characters like Little Mac and Richter, you're not really playing a neutral game. You're not really pushing advantage or disadvantage. You're just kind of like Little Mac, you're controlling stage. That's
Yeah.
your game plan, right? Richter, you're like zoning.
Yep.
Bayo, though, you could play the neutral. You could try and go for combos, and then you get hit around.
You're right,
Bayo's
you're right.
pretty normal.
She's pretty
find.
normal.
But,
She just
but she
doesn't-
has unique moves.
Yeah,
for sure.
her moves feel more unique than other characters.
Yeah,
though.
that's valid.
Yeah.
But she plays pretty. Like,
She has that drop move, which is cool.
Yeah, you like, yeah.
With the leg
downer,
out. Yeah. And also, like, Witch Time doesn't work like anybody else's.
Yeah, Witch Time's pretty cool.
It's like a counter, but different.
No, she's definitely like an interesting character, for sure.
Also, if you perfect dodge, like you do a perfect shield dodge, you get bat within.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you turn into bats.
Yeah, I don't even. Fuck, I've played Bayo probably like 3 times in my life.
Through it, or
No, like in Smash.
oh,
In Smash. But, dude, well,
I think you're talking about the
the
game.
game. No, fuck. I played a little bit of 2. and
Really?
then
I haven't played
that's
any of
it.
2. I played like 10 hours of 1
Okay.
because that game's kind of long for a character action.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and so is Wonderful 101, but it makes more sense because it's a different type of game.
Right. No, one day we'll have to have like a Smash podcast, talk about Smash. Because I could talk about that shit all day, baby.
Well, we do have our upcoming
And-
show, Burning Questions,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
we're going to film when Ian's not dead.
Very hyped. Very hyped. You'll hear some juicy Smash takes.
Yeah.
Some very juicy takes.
Very succulent.
Very. Yes. So buckle up. Be ready.
Buckle up, fucko.
Yeah. Get your fucking tissues ready. Get your fucking snacks.
Butt
Don't
wipes.
eat snacks while jerking it, though, actually. Don't get both. Don't bring both to the podcast. Bring one. You can either eat snacks or you can either jerk off, but don't do both. But it's going to be crazy.
I don't approve that message. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
That's true. Who am I to tell you how to live your
Eat
life? You know
snacks
what?
and jerk off. You got multiple hands for a reason.
That's true. If it's like a video or podcast, you know, you
Yeah.
got an extra
What's a
hand.
video?
You're not playing.
It's a video. It's not going to be a podcast.
True. Yeah. No, we got you.
Yeah.
You know, we got all your needs. We
Bring
got
your
you.
snacks. Bring your fucking lube. Bring your fucking tissues.
And let's fucking go.
The episode's probably going to be pretty long, though, so you're going to have to be edging most of the time.
Damn, so good luck and Godspeed. We're going to start the video off. Try not to come challenge, episode 1. And they're going to be like, what is this fucking show? We'll
Try not
upload
to
it
come.
on Pornhub.com.
I probably will.
That's our new channel. Please check us out.
We should do.
That way we can actually get ads.
We
you
might,
know?
we might make actual money off of Pornhub.
Dude, let's get it.
Can't wait. Hey, guys, how about you get me to 2,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch minutes, hours? I forget what it is. Mm-hmm. All those things.
Okay, let's do that. If we do that, then we'll start a Pornhub account. And then we'll go from there.
I think when one of our videos actually gets people watching it, hold on, sorry. I'm going to double back. Not that nobody watches our videos. But once we have a view count that's like above 100,
Right.
I think I might do a Patreon, but who knows?
Right. No, yeah, dude, respect to anyone. If anyone is listening right now, we love you. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of our friends check us out. Respect all
so.
you guys. Love you guys.
There was an episode with me and Ian that, like, on its own over the last, like, 2 months has gotten 50 views or 49
That's pretty
views.
hype.
Yeah, but then I, like, clicked it and it's like average view duration 30 seconds. And I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
But it was the Kevin Costner's Waterworld one.
Nice.
I like that video so much.
Waterworld.
It's like, it's got probably my favorite thumbnail that I've ever done.
What is it? I remember you sent it to me a time ago.
It's the poster for so the episode's called Kevin Costner's Waterworld, the official game of the movie.
Okay, yeah.
And so I took a wallpaper. I sort of made like the poster for Waterworld into a wallpaper, and I added the official game of the movie from the King Kong official game of the movie package.
Okay.
Put it on there underneath, and then I just photoshopped like 5 Oscars on the screen, and like It's so you know the meme. It's featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry
Yes, of
series.
course.
So that was right after Byleth came out, and everybody
Okay.
thought it would be Dante. So then I made a version of that bulb that said featuring Byleth from the Fire Emblem series.
Nice.
And it was really good. And then people just listened to the first 30 seconds and I guess said fuck this.
And they're like, why did I click on something about Waterworld? I'm out. It's a
It's
Waterworld
not even
podcast?
about
No,
Waterworld.
I know. Can you imagine?
No, it's everybody wanted to click on it, and then they realized we don't talk about Waterworld.
I was going
in
to say,
it.
they're like, hey.
When are they going to talk about Waterworld?
What the fuck? Dude, I tuned in for Kevin Costner Waterworld game of the
Fucking
movie, and you tell
cheesed.
me about your dicks and shit? What the fuck? Unsubscribed.
Yeah. Honestly,
But that's
me
just
too.
the struggle, baby. That's just the hustle. We're working.
I feel like if I clicked on a video called Kevin Costner's Waterworld, the official game of the movie, and they didn't actually play that non-existent game,
You'd be
I
cheesed.
might be cheesed.
Yeah, honestly, like.
But to be fair, the full name of the episode was the Media Hole Podcast episode, whatever number it was.
Right.
I think 16 or something
True.
like that.
Like, you should know jumping in at episode 16 of a pod.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, it's that episode has like the most views of any episode.
Nice.
So it's like people were finding that and then going, oh.
Not as much Kevin Costner content as I was hoping.
Honestly, that's fair. Maybe we should rebrand.
Yeah, we should. We'll do a poll. We'll be like, guys, how should we brand? Should we go Pornhub? Should we go
We
Kevin
could do both.
Costner Waterworld focused podcast?
Do all Waterworld
Only
all the time.
Water. Yeah. Welcome to Waterworld's official podcast.
We rewatch the movie Waterworld every
Every
week and do a
fucking
new
time.
review of it.
Yeah.
And then like 2 years in, we're just like so mad.
Dude, there's got to be a niche market of Waterworld lovers out there that would tune in.
It's
because
funny
who's
because
talking about it?
It's funny because there are really good podcasts about watching things, but they're not like watching one thing, but it's always episodes of a television series.
Okay.
So I'm like, because there's a podcast that came out that I haven't listened to that I've heard is good called 420 Day Fiance, where it's about two comedians who get stoned and watch 90 Day Fiance.
Love it.
Which is dope, I'm sure. But that's still episodes of it, like, and they watch a new episode every week.
Right.
Whereas our supposed podcast would be we watch the same movie every week
Well,
again.
yeah, we have to. We have to analyze every fucking part of Kevin Waterworld.
No,
What do you want me to
we
say?
make an episode of the podcast every week, each episode being based off of one frame of the film Waterworld.
Wow.
We have a picture of it, we put it on a screen, and we look at it and we talk about just that frame.
Dude, it's like that. What was that?
We would
YouTube
get
channel
like
that's-
hundreds and hundreds of episodes out of that.
What was that fucking channel? Like every frame of
Every frame of painting?
Yeah, it's
No,
like that, but
But
just
like
from
actually just
Waterworld.
one frame, and it's from Waterworld.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of it being like really good, well done short video essays, it's just a podcast about people looking at one frame of Waterworld.
Dude, no, I'm like getting invested in this. I want to like throw my heart and soul into this
There
and
would
just
be maybe
dissect
1,000
one frame.
Hold on, Waterworld is what, 2 hours long?
Okay, soft.
All right, and there's 24 frames per second.
Yep. Okay, I'm with you so far.
Let me just whip out my calc.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold
go
on,
ahead. No,
okay.
let's take a peek here.
So there's 24 frames per second.
Because if we're gonna begin this journey, we got to know what we're signing up for.
This is hand job math part 2, a
Hand
joke
jo-
only for Chris.
I know, or like Blake.
Yeah, or Blake.
Oh, dude.
24 frames per second times 60 seconds, 1,440 frames per minute.
Okay.
Uh,
Can we clock that in at about
hold on.
120 minutes?
and then times 60. So for the first hour
Yep.
of Waterworld, that's 86,400. And then double that. So 172,800 episodes of the podcast.
That's not bad, dude.
Dude, we can do that until we die.
Yo, we're good for this quarantine.
It's a weekly podcast.
Let's go.
That would go probably till we're dead.
We're rich.
Or past it.
We've
We've done it.
We beat the system.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. You idiots. We're out of here to make $1 million
Hell
with
yeah.
our new fucking
Only
project.
Waterworld.
Check us out.
We know there's an audience for it.
There has to be.
Also, actually, let me just bring up one last thing I checked out this week.
Fuck yeah, what do you got?
The Plot Against America. Have you heard of it?
I have not.
It's a brand new television series on HBO, by
HBO.
David Simon, the creator of The Wire.
Okay, The
you've heard of
Wire.
The Wire.
Yes, I've heard of a couple wires.
So The
here
Plot
and
Against America is like an alternate history show
there. Okay.
where it's like something happens in the past that's slightly different from what actually happened, and that triggers new events. It's based on a book from 2003, but they're adapting it now because it has something to do with what happened in the modern day.
Ooh.
So in 1940, FDR was up for his second term, and he had to go up against a man by the name of Charles Lindbergh. Have you ever heard of Charles Lindbergh? You have?
I've heard of him.
Oh, cool.
And I have heard that he has a magnum dong.
I think you're wrong about that.
Not proven? Not true?
Uh,
Damn.
Well, unconfirmed. We'll give you
Unconfirmed. Okay, no, it's just worth
I
noting.
would say
worth noting, I think.
I would say based on his opinions, he probably has a small penis, but there's no way to know.
There's just no way to know.
No way to know.
Okay, go on.
So Charles Lindbergh was a famous pilot in World War One.
Okay.
Everybody in America thought he was a big hero, and he was and then became even further rich in the 30s.
Nice.
In the 20s, and then the 30s happened, and he actually managed to make it through the Great Depression. But he became a more political figure. Oh, wait, I think in the 20s or the 30s, let me just back it up. In the 20s or the 30s, he did have a baby, and he was the hero at this point, and everybody knew him. And that baby got kidnapped.
Ooh.
And everybody was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, the Lindbergh baby.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Wow, I love when I actually have heard of things.
Somebody murdered his baby.
Damn, bro.
They never caught who did it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Sad
rough.
day. Honestly, so I'm going to talk
Man,
about...
let's just say it. He definitely has a magnum dong. He deserves that much at least.
Hold
Jesus
on.
Christ.
You're going to change your mind.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. What am I getting myself
Hold
into?
on. And then after that, or maybe during that time, he became a more political figure.
Okay.
Even though his background was not in politics, it was
Right.
he was a fucking pilot.
Yeah.
He was a flyboy, right?
Okay.
And so he joined the America First. I forget what it's called. It was like a group called the America First movement.
Okay.
And it was a fascist group.
Wow.
In America.
Love those.
Yeah, and basically they were like, we're fascists. We hate people. We want a strongman leader who's not going to let anybody vote, and national socialism. So we don't want we want socialism for everybody who's white, and if you're not white, you don't get the free healthcare. Fuck you.
Great.
Big deal.
Yeah.
And so eventually, he got very popular, and they ran on an anti-World War II.
Okay.
They were like, America shouldn't get into this. We just got out of World War One. Fuck that. And so they were blaming a bunch of people like, oh, war agitators, want to get into this war, and it's the fucking British Americans, it's the fucking Jewish people, and it's FDR's government want to be in World War II, but nobody else does. Fuck that shit, right? And so he ran against FDR, and FDR won.
Okay.
In the real world.
Yes.
But in this show, The Plot Against America, Lindbergh wins.
Damn.
And so it's like, what does a famous person who didn't have any prior political office positions, that ran on a racist, fascist platform, who became president, what does that remind you of? And what's great is it never ever happened in history, not even once. Mm-hmm. That's never happened.
No, of course not. Of course not.
Nobody who's never held political office and is a racist, rich, famous person has ever become the president of the United States.
Well, that would just never happen.
Well, of course,
It's impossible.
couldn't happen.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's a really good show.
Okay,
It tells the story.
So it's a good show.
It tells the story of a Jewish family, and that's happening. And there's this great scenes of the dad is sitting next to a radio, hearing the news, and then walking out and talking to people do you hear what he's fucking saying, this guy? And I'm like, oh my God, we've all been there. I remember the year 2016.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, I mean, that's never happened.
Okay, so Lindbergh sucks. Let me just...
No, yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Okay, so...
He got a medal from Hitler when he visited Germany.
Bro, and I was just trying to say he has a huge magnum dong.
He's got a tiny
I'm
dong.
sensing a small pee-pee, dude.
Small pee-pee. Sucks that his baby got murdered. That's still bad.
Hey, listen.
Don't wish that on anybody.
I feel for the baby.
Feel for the baby.
I feel for the family.
I feel
and I
for
even feel
Lindbergh.
for him.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That sucks.
I'm not going to sit here and say... He's that's fucked.
No, that shouldn't happen, and
but
that's
his
bad.
penis size
Small.
is small. And that's just a fact.
That's just a fact.
That's just a fact.
That's why he flies airplanes.
Yeah. So
Nobody who's how about this? We're going to start
first.
this right here. Nobody
here
who's
we go.
flown an airplane has a big dick. That's fact.
Whoa, that has to be fact.
Right?
I would
about
never
it.
fly an airplane.
Tom Cruise,
Oh,
small dick.
damn. Yeah.
You know he's got a small
Oh
dick.
yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, you can tell.
You could see it. You can
Oh,
see it.
That's why he's always running.
That's why he's always
running
running.
away, dude. He's
Nobody
scared.
does that many stunts and thinks he's like a cool guy. Has a
Yeah.
big dick.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's got a little boy.
Tom Cruise. It's okay, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the new Top Gun in the new Top Gun? I mean, I know Tom Cruise is still playing Tom Cruise's character, but
I have no idea.
it's Miles Teller, I think.
Wow.
You know what? My brain just
That's
remembered.
a weird pick.
He's a new pilot boy.
Huh.
He's the new
Miles
guy.
Teller. Cause I'm picturing what does he look like now? I haven't seen him since Whiplash. I'm just picturing Whiplash.
What do you mean you haven't
Miles.
seen him since Whiplash?
What? I don't know. I haven't seen a Miles Teller movie in forever.
Excuse me.
He just looks like
He was in War Dogs.
dweeby. Yeah, I never saw that. That looks
You
pretty
don't have
funny.
to because
No,
it's
it
directed
sucked.
by Todd Phillips.
Ah,
We all know he's a bad boy.
Todd Phillips. Who? What? Oh, I was thinking of Todd, Bethesda guy. Is that Howard or something?
Todd Howard?
I'm like, yo, he fucking what a
No,
madman.
Todd Phillips is the director of The Hangover and Joker.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to think of what it
The little
was.
poopy diaper boy.
Poopy Dipes Joker. The Hangover. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, I wonder if I watched The Hangover now. Like, I'm sure I wouldn't love it.
Yeah.
Would I like it in any
don't
capacity?
know.
I feel like it was good.
It's a
I feel like
comedy.
I
It doesn't
liked
have to be that great.
No, exactly. I feel like it was genuinely funny. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
the whole...
it's got good parts.
I'll
I mean, it
rewatch
is
it one
kind
day.
of, like a, it's kind of bro-y.
Yeah.
It's really white.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's like oh man, these three guys get this nice hotel room. Uh-oh. It's like
And like that's the hook. It's like
the
there you
financial
go.
crisis happened like right after that movie came out.
Wow. Oh, The Hangover. How do you? Why
Yeah.
am I talking about The Hangover, dude? It's 2020. I'm talking about The Hangover right
That
now.
movie came out in like 2008,
Ugh.
maybe, or maybe. Oh wait, no, it came out in 2009. The financial crisis happened the year before that movie came out.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I was wrong.
So basically, it's time for another Hangover. We're about to have another
I
financial
think we should
crisis.
do,
Let's get it.
But let's reboot it. All women.
All women. Hangover. What do you call it?
The
Be careful. Be careful here.
hold on.
I know. I got literally
The
nothing.
hergover. For her.
Yeah. So guys, that'll do it.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Oh shit.
This is a disaster. Signing off.
Hold on. No, wait. In the movie The Hangover, right?
Yes.
They're all part of like a bachelor party, right?
With you so far.
So what's like the opposite of like a bachelor party? It's a bachelorette party. And who runs the bachelorette party? Bridesmaids.
Okay.
Call it bridesmaids.
You want bridesmaids?
Yeah.
Just bridesmaids. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bridesmaids, the
You get it?
reboot, but it's not a reboot.
It's not a reboot. It's bridesmaids but advertised as a reboot of The Hangover.
Yes, exactly. With
And
the
then people-
same cast from Bridesmaids, but it's not canon. It's not same universe.
Paul Feig isn't allowed anywhere near the film.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He directed Bridesmaids. Also, he directed Ghostbusters. Also, he directed, he co-wrote Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, okay, there you go. He's been around the block. Yeah. Anyway, no. Yeah. If anyone wants to make that movie, anyone wants those rights, hit us up. We'll sell them.
We got it, baby.
Yeah. But for now, those are ours.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to the show, as always.
Fuck yeah.
If you want to follow me, you can. Well, you could subscribe to the show, but we're also on youtube.com/n8scomedy. Anticipate a March video coming maybe shortly. I don't know. It's been tough. Time's been tough, baby. You can also follow me personally at The Media Hole on Twitter.
Ooh.
You can follow me at The Media Hole on TikTok.
Damn.
Twitch.tv/The Media Hole.
Fuck.
And of course, when your balls get stuck to your leg.tumblr.com.
Shit. Never forget. Never forget.
Where can they follow you, Chris?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Krongle. That's CHRONGLE. You know,
Nice.
catch me on Twitter where I don't really do much.
You should do more Twitter.
I know, I'm trying. I'm trying to hop on Twitter more, you know?
You
So
little kissy boy.
check me out there. I got a nice big Yoshi picture. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. I'm that
Did
kind
you
of
change
person.
your Tumblr to be Krongle as well, or no?
No, my Tumblr, if you wish to follow me there,
If
is
you
Dry
want.
Hand Jobs.
It's dryhandjobs.tumblr.com.
And all content posted is related to dry hand jobs in some capacity. So.
I disagree.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sorry. No, you know what? I can't lie to them. It's just like Waterworld all over again. They're going to tune in and
It's
they're going to be like,
just
what the
Waterworld.
fuck? There's no dry hand jobs here. It's
I
just
think
a sad boy.
I think we need to make a Tumblr that's just we set up a bot to to post every frame of Waterworld.
Dude, I think we need the bot for sure. Could come in handy.
We couldn't do the podcast.
No.
I think. Hold on. It's kind of too late to set this up. My brain was like, April Fool's Day episode of this podcast. We just talk about the first frame or we pick a frame of Waterworld and talk about it for the
Dude,
entire podcast.
we'll get it.
As an
Let's get
April
it.
Fool's joke, but also like
To
it's
test the
too
waters,
soon.
you know?
It's too soon. Like we don't have enough time to plan.
How
that.
dare you, dude? Let's just get to work
true.
right now. We got a couple days. Let's go.
Anyway,
for tuning
thank
in,
you so
guys.
much for watching or for listening. I guess it's not a video; it's a podcast.
Watching with your ears, baby.
Or watching on the YouTube version where it's just like a waveform.
Ooh, true.
Thanks for listening. Check us out. We love you. Have a good evening. Stay safe. Don't get sick. Don't go to work. Don't participate.
Stay home for the love of God. Love yourself at home.
I've been seeing a lot of porn where people are wearing gloves and masks but fucking unprotected, and I'm just upset about this.
Yeah, so don't do that either.
Don't do that. That's the easiest way to get sick. Don't have sex.
Yeah, what are you, some kind of virgin having sex? Pussy.
Don't have sex during coronavirus because you're going to get sick.
And with that, with our little PSA about coronavirus.
I guess I actually didn't need to tell most of our listeners because they ain't fucking.
Ooh, wow. I hope they hear this.
Now it's a challenge.
I know. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Oh, also
losers.
Tweet at Ian either get well soon or RIP. Pick one.
Yeah, they're both good.
Ian is at StrugglesV on Twitter. Tweet him get well soon or rest in peace. Otherwise, thank you very much. And Chris, you were saying, hey, these episodes are too long. I don't know how they go past an hour and a half. It's been almost exactly 2 hours. Get fucked, Chris.
God damn.
You're a loser. Eat
Well,
shit. I love you. Thanks for coming in.
Signing off,
baby. Bye-bye.
Love you.